What on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. How we doing? All right, so we didn't necessarily get the boom booms that we wanted in my little break, but we are still up about 4.4.5% right now. But what I want to point out, what the hell is this nonsense right here? It adds up, and then it just hit chop, 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 chop. What is that? That's nonsense. What is this? All right, I got SoFi up over here. I think SoFi is, they took out a lot of shares against it today. Watch out below on this thing. Tried to get into those ranges that we were talking about, those supply and demand zones. Didn't really like it. So let's watch out on SoFi. We got SPY coming down a little bit here. We have Peloton absolutely taking. Oh my, another one. Oh, coming back up here on Peloton. This is kind of gnarly over here. We'll give a quick look at BBIG and then run through all the Ortex for pretty much everything. So, Biggie. Biggie, if it can get above, I mean, it's just been hanging around, hanging out right in the middle of this range today. So let's see if we can get a little action here. SPY's pretty much right smack dab in the middle of these two supply and demand ranges. Again, watch what happens until the end of the day. Couldn't get a little bit interesting. What's up, people? Here we go. Peloton did get murdered, like really bad. Peloton halt up, Peloton halt down a lot too. So that's a tough one over there. What happened to Peloton? I'll pull up the news article. It's something to do. I forget exactly what it was. Peloton pause production of bikes. That's bad. Very bad. So this thing might just continue to halt throughout the rest of the day. The option chain is going to be jacked up. If you caught it up here, it could have been interesting. So, I mean, this is pretty. Yeah, they stopped. It's halted up now. What did it go to 23? This is wow. Peloton's at. I remember when this thing was at like 90. Jeez, Peloton. All right, how's SoFi doing over here? SoFi on the way down right now. Same thing with the SPY. Amy getting a little bit selly over here. I just think that this price action that you see right here is just absolute utter nonsense. Pretty crazy. Unusual Whales tweet. Was that about the AMC theaters? I tweeted that out too. The GameStop stuff. Oh, pretty interesting. The what do you call it? The GameStop Power to the Rise of the Players movie? Power to the Players? Rise of the Players? I think it's Rise of the Players movie, which is pretty cool. Got it at 24. Let's go. Jorge, attaboy. Mike V. Something's up with my screen over here where it's not showing. Mike's got a bull next to his name, but it's not showing his name highlighting in red. That's kind of weird. Nepal, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, everybody. Shout out to everybody filtering in right now. Let's have a good day today, huh? Let's see. Yeah, also, if you guys don't mind as you're filtering in, just hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out with the algo. Let's see here. Jason, I'm SoFi King. All right, Jason. Relax, buddy. Relax, my man. All right. SoFi moving down a little bit here. SPY is selling. Interesting. So watch SPY coming back down to this level over here at 452. My phone is going crazy with Twitter notifications. Let's see what we got. Twitter coming out. Let's see. Yeah, Twitter moving off NFT news. Hold on now. Hold on. Twitter's getting a little bit, not too much. GME selling off, Amy selling off. Everything's kind of getting a little bit selly going into the end of the day here, huh? Interesting. Peloton's back. Hold on. Peloton. What are we doing over here? Yeah, Peloton's back. Coming up a little bit here. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this, and hopefully this doesn't like completely screw up everything, but let's see what happens over here if I just refresh this real quick. Oh, it's still messed up. All right, so that's YouTube having all sorts of issues today, which is kind of weird. Yeah, like this is so strange. I don't know what YouTube is doing over here. It's like your names aren't highlighting as like the mod color on my end. It's very strange. All right, let's watch Peloton for a little bit. It's getting pretty interesting, huh? All right, so GME down at 108.47. Amy at 1904, 1905 right now. Again, guys, we've been talking about this for a while. We're going to need to see well above 22 to make any significant difference. And if we are ending up trading at $19 by the end of the day tomorrow, and you guys want to do your little whatever, you're going to get halted, and it's going to halt until the end of the day. So be very, very careful on what you're doing. You can do it if you want. I'm not really going to go all on that type of stuff, but let's see. Check out a firm. Was that AFRM? Pumping? Banking. Ooh, wow. Everything's kind of getting some action here. Hold on. Look, firm's coming back. What's SoFi doing over here? SoFi just kind of hanging down in this range with VWAP and the 200. If it breaks down below VWAP, though, watch out below. So let's keep an eye on SoFi. YouTube is kicking me out 3 times today. That's so weird. YouTube's being weird. Let's see. Boom, quick 400 on Peloton. Just made my day. Jorge, attaboy, my man. There you go. Nice quick in and out. I can't even see names in my chat. You can't see anything. Huh. Hold on. Let me look real quick. Let me look. This is weird. Oh, okay. So it shows up fine on my end over here. Like if I go on actual YouTube, it makes sense. But like on my studio, it's all jacked up. So that's kind of weird. But we're just gonna have to do. VIX doesn't want AMC to go up. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm saying that the idea of trying to pin it at max pain is silly. It's like, okay, you want to get it up there, cool. It's not going to make a whole lot of a difference, though. We need it higher, is what I'm saying. Literally anything. Oh, GME with a candle here. We need it higher than what these people are saying. It's just nonsense. Normal on my end. Yeah, that's weird. It might just be the whole studio glitching out a little bit, which is fine. I'll deal with it. Here we go. All right. Solid squeeze. What's up, buddy? All right, people. Here we go. SoFi bouncing up a little bit here. SPY. I don't know. All right. Amy, 1903. GME got a nice little candle over here. Let's see. It was in at 24.2. Guess I'll pick some more while we're down here. All right. There you go. VIX doesn't want AMC to go out. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All right. Here we go. BBIG. Yeah. Let me take a look at that over there. Still right in the middle of this range over here. Lots of these YouTubers have puts on AMC because the market is going crash, but VIX, but lots do. I mean, how do you know what they have? Oh, are they saying it? Are these like other YouTubers? Interesting. They can do whatever they want. I don't care what they do with their money. I mean, what am I going to yell at them for buying puts on something? Like, what? I can't do that. Let's see. Watch Peloton. All right, fine. We'll put Peloton up really quickly. Peloton's going crazy. Peloton rallying back up here. What is the chain like on? Go to the puts. Oh, 11,000%. That means every $100 that you had on puts, you made 10 grand. That's craziness. That is craziness. Oh, hold on. What's SoFi up to? SoFi still hanging out a little bit here. SPY moving down a little bit. Let's see. You already listed mine in the market. There you go. Any options that catch your eye? SoFi to the downside. So we'll see. Tickets for the GME movie at AMC Theaters on the 28th on sale now. Yep, that's going to be pretty cool to see. That's going to be pretty cool to see over here. So let's see what happens with SoFi. See if it really breaks down below. You had to put on Peloton, Chase. Oh baby, how crazy did that thing go? Did it just rocket and you just made like crazy money random really quickly? Tomorrow is an important day for AMC and you act normal. It is, but if you don't, okay, I'm going to explain this to you in the most simple way. The price that the market maker, Citadel, makes the most money right now is 22. Right now, they're losing a little bit of money on the puts. Yeah, we go up. It makes a lot of sense. But if you finish it at 22, you know what happens? They make the most amount of money on the craziest option chain on AMC ever. Okay, cool. Do you really want that? Not really. What do we actually want? Here's the thing that you're missing. We want it higher than that. We want it above. We want it 23, 24, 25 because max pain is 22. And it's max pain for us. It's not max pain for them. They sold us the contracts. Peloton going to halt up again? Is it really? Is it really? No, I don't think so. This could be a little dead cat bounce over here. People buying this dip. Let's see. Hedgy tiers. Yep, that's what we want to see. We want to see hedgy tiers, not hedgy minimum pain. Like, that's not what we want to see. All right, here we go. Here we go again. Come on, you people. Yep, exactly. All right, Amy, trying to bounce up a little bit here. SPY kind of doing its thing. Let's check out Biggie. What's going on with Biggie? What's the volume look like? 63 million? I mean, it's hanging right around the range right here. So let's see what happens over here. AMC 25 next month. Hey, hopefully it goes 25 tomorrow would be sick. But you need a giant move. And what people are failing to realize is like, buy button on Peloton. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Do you realistically think that we can hit 23 or higher by tomorrow? Not if you wait until the last 30 minutes. Can you just pin that explanation? Every now and then the same BS comes up. I literally have made 2 videos with this so far. It's crazy. Right now it's not hedging tiers, it's Peloton tiers. That, yeah. BBG 50 MA about across the 200 on the 3-minute to the upside. That's 3 months. I'm stupid. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, it is. That could look good over here. Interesting. Yeah, Biggie getting a little bit of a pop here, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, and the whole thing is like, but this person said that. It's like, but that person also didn't have any evidence. It's like, all right, here's the evidence. Here's what you actually need. So that's what I've been doing. It's like, here's what you actually need to see it really make a difference. That's all it is. You need it 23, 24, 25. That's what you need. Let's see. Let's see here. I think it's more a test to see what happens to the price rather than a fixed target to get to. Yeah, but you don't know if people are actually going to do it. Like you've no idea if people are actually going to do it. No clue. And you're never going to be like, oh yeah, this person, like, it's just like the word. It's like doing a science experiment, but the data you're getting is like literally like bad data. And it's like, all right, how are you going to, I don't know. We'll see. Ho, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? Sheesh, Peloton is getting killed. It is. Peloton's getting murdered. AMC Ortex? Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Let's take a look. AMC Ortex. Let's see over here. 1 million shares borrowed, 2.62 million return, 19.55% estimated short interest. Let's see here. All right, so Amy trying to rally back up a little bit here. Biggie trying to spy a little bit of a W over here. Let's see if we can get some action over here. Let's see. Spy predictions. I mean, it looks like it wants to move down, but we'll see. It's right in the middle of these two zones. So we're going to have to wait and see. I mean, yesterday I was thinking like longer term calls, but you're just seeing such a choppy market that it's hard to like, you got to like really swing it. Payne tweet on Peloton. I saw that. I'm 14 years old with 200 shares of AMC. Wish me luck. There you go, buddy. How much are Peloton puts printing if they got in before the news? 11,000%. Let me see. Let's see. AMC 1913. Yeah, Biggie's just smack dab in the middle of everything right here. Uh-oh. Not a dead mouse. Gonna have to plug it in for a bit. All right, we'll get Amy over here on the left. Give the mouse a little bit more juice. I'm deep in puts on the SPY, little red. It could easily start to bounce down a little bit here. Let's see. Keenan's on with TMI. I know, I saw that. That was awesome. I was in the chat for a little bit. Let's see. I can't. I just started my stream. I can't pop over now. How about if TMI and Keenan end? I can't stop it now. It's too late. We've already done. Let's see. What happened with Peloton? They said that they were going to stop production. So Kramer must have said Kramer bullish on Peloton. Look at BBIG and usual whales. I don't have unusual whales. So many have $10 puts. They sell it or buy it? Let's see. Yeah, also for everybody filtered in right now, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out with the algo a little bit. 111, Mr. Simon. What's up, man? All right, Amy 1910. All righty. What happened with Peloton? Yeah, it just shows they're bearish on BBIG. Yeah, I mean, there's so many $10 puts. I don't know why you're buying $10 puts on that one. Like, that's craziness. That is kind of craziness. All right, Amy at 1907 right now. Happy birthday, says Alec. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, you guys want to look at Peloton? Fine. I'll pull up Peloton. BBIG is not really doing a whole lot. Peloton, it's just kind of flickering around right now. It's just flickering. All right, SPY moving back down over here. Yeah, Sens could be good. Will these MFers get delisted? Who? Let's see. Sink IV water. That's what we got here. All right, SPY moving down here. Everything's kind of selling off. What's SoFi doing? SoFi getting a little pop off of this at the 50, but let's see. Ooh, SoFi's trying to rally back up. Hold on now. Let's see. What do we want up here? I'll put a Peloton for you guys. You guys seem very enthused about all this Peloton stuff. All righty. SNDL. What's SNDL doing? I'm not the biggest fan of it. But they do have that buyback stuff coming back in, so who knows? That could be a good one. All right, SPY moving back down, but it's a little bit of aggression here. Hold on now. Hold on, SPY. I'm back. What I missed? Nothing really. Nothing really. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, Sense could be. Hold on, we're getting a lot of news over here. Vuzi. Hold on, what's going on with Vuzi? Vuzi candle. Hold on. And selling. SNDL is also heavily shorted. Yeah, it is shorted. They hope they don't get delisted. Yeah, that would stink. That would stink. Vuzi moving down. Let's see here. Biggie, anything going on crazy over here? No, same thing. So gonna probably trade in this range for a little bit. SoFi, how's this doing with the sell-off coming in? Oh, SoFi's getting a little jumpy over here. Interesting with the market sell-off. Hold on SoFi. Do you think the SPY would get delisted? That is silly. Oops, I just dropped my phone. Do you think the SNDL merger, have we squeezed yet? Does it look like we have? RSI was at 2. Oh my God. Jesus. All right, SPY moving back up a little bit here. I mean, it's testing these ranges, a little double top W right here, but it's coming right back down. Thoughts on Prague? It needs those. It did announce something today that was doing pretty well, I believe. Prague. What'd they announce today? Where is it? It announced a presentation of treatment of gastrointestinal disorders at 34th Belgian Week Gastroenterology. Okay. So they got some stuff approved. All right, SPY. Kenny G will get delist soon. Okay, that's fair. SoFi going up again? Yeah, it looks like it is. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is moving up here a little bit. Little double bottom over here at VWAP. Interesting, SoFi. Have we squeezed yet? That's a silly question. All right, let's see what they did on GME today for Ortex. GME. 614,000. Holy God. This is insane. This is insanity over here with GME. 18.17% estimated short interest. They're going to pop the utilization, pop cost of bar. Cost of bar is already starting to step up on GME. They are getting themselves in a hole over here. This is interesting. All right. Ooh, here comes the SPY. Rut-row. Look out below. They're saying you going to Omar, that is also a very silly question. Omar, I think you're in here to cause some problems, buddy. So let's see what the quality of your messages is going to be like going forward. But you might have to get put on the steps for a little bit. I read earlier that today, that June, July is delist months. I've never heard that before. I haven't heard of that either. I think the Nasdaq's going to do it on a time frame. Like they're going to be like, all right, you have this amount of time to be able to do it, and it's usually on like a per company basis. So you kind of gotta, yeah, I don't know if there's an exact time. All right, lunchtime. I think they're spending more time packing up, saying their goodbyes to each other right now. Who? BBIG Ortex? Yeah, I got you. It's still gonna be nasty. Biggie. Let's see. So Biggie Ortex right now, 1.52 million shares borrowed, 720,000 return, 28% estimated short interest, 99% utilization, 325% cost to borrow. All right. So SPY's trying to move up a little here. SoFi 1584. It's struggling to get back above 16. Watch that level. Oh, Mask Gang. What's up, Yucca? What's up? Didn't help. They had an instant. Oh, yeah, that probably. Yep. That's not good. That is not good either. All right. So SoFi hanging right around the 50. We got Amy coming down a little bit. SPY's moving lower still. let's see. We got the low of the, is this low of the, no. So we got a new, more recent low at 455.31. Let's see if it breaks that. Can we get back to 20 already? That would be great. SCV has BBIG option chain gone up. It's nasty for tomorrow. You need it above 450, really selling off a little bit here. So 4 is, these are puts. Hold on. 4 is good. 450 is good. 5's really good for the option chain for BBIG. And the volume on the volume on the 4s today is 20,000. That's pretty interesting. They're doing exactly what I want to see on Amy's option chain. Like on BBIG, that is literally what we want to see on AMC in order to be like, all right, the gamma potential is going to come back. We're just not seeing it. So when you talk about max pain and what price you want to get to tomorrow, there's 2 ways to do it. You either have to finish well above max pain. So it's 22 right now. You would need 22, 23, 24, 25, or you move the range lower. With like lots of calls coming onto the chain, lowering max pain. So if max pain was at 20 right now and we wanted to get to 22, that's a good level. You could be like, all right, cool. If you get to 21 or 22, you're going to screw with the market maker. But with max pain being at 22, we need to go so much further for it to really make a significant difference. If anybody has anything like a counter argument to that, and it cannot be this person said this, then let me know. But that's the logical way of looking at what's going on here. So SPY trying to bounce off a little bit here, coming down a little bit. AMC funds are holding their ammo for tomorrow. Yeah, they could. Simon, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Do you think there's a chance to hit 650 on BBIG tomorrow? If it really starts to get going and the buyers come back and there's like shorts covering, which the problem is that the moves up on BBIG right now are going to be caused by FOMO buyers, like people buying it up, and delta hedging by the market makers. The shorts don't have to cover right now because a lot of them were entering around like 10 to 8. So they're still up a lot. That's why they're continuing to short it now. And that's what gave it a little bit of potential with this gamma with the option chain, because it could just start to go and you're like, all right, well, that could put some pressure on the shorts, but they're taking out a lot of shares against it today and yesterday to really try to push it down. So let's see what happens. Set your res to 1080. It is 1080. Let me see if it's not over here, but it should be. It's 1080. What level do we need to get to before the shorts start hurting again? It's up there. It's up there. Ooh, SPY, nice little pop here. Let's see. Where's SoFi? SoFi trying. All right, let's see. Daniel, thanks for the super. TMI, I check your messages. No, I know. I said like I start the stream at like 1:15. They can come over after. I just can't. I don't know how I can do it from here. Let me see. Hold on. I can't. That would be difficult to do unless they come over after. I don't know how we would do it now because I can't stop it now. We'll see. I shot him a message, so let's see. 40s. That's the previous big danger zone, but they've been shorting the nuts out of it. So there's probably another danger zone around 30. But again, these shorts have been shorting it since 50. So like that's the thing that makes this so illogical why they're not starting to get out now. Let's see here. All right, SoFi 1584. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move up here, but it's been getting knocked down when it tries to make some of these moves. Let's see. Daniel, also thank you for that super. I appreciate that, man. Let's see here. Let's see. They're hurting now. Not really. Prepare for a big nothing burger tomorrow. Where's the buying pressure coming from? Exactly. Like I want to see the buying pressure like today, yesterday. Where has it been all this time? Like, well, that's the thing. Like you need it slow and steady. If you just throw buying pressure at it, they're gonna be like, yeah, it'll go up, and then they'll short it right back down. That's not necessarily something that you want to happen. And you got to worry about the halts if it's gonna happen like right at the end. Let's see. Did I see Peloton? Oh, yeah. What's it at now? What's Peloton now? 26? All right. It's slowly trying to come back a little bit. This is just like, this is wildness on Peloton today. Absolute wildness. The shorts, okay, so the shorts, it would make logical sense for them to start covering now from where they entered a lot of their positions, but they're probably not going to because they know what happens if the buying pressure comes in this week. Nasty gamma ramp, it goes crazy. They're going to hurt all the other shorts. It's going to be this massive situation. All these stocks are going to go yada, yada, yada. So it could start to go next week, the week after, like in the weeks following. when these shorts start to come back in. And then we see, I think, the education of people knowing how to like look at the option chain and be like, oh, this is probably smarter than the 145. Insiders sold 500 million worth of Peloton. That is ridiculous. I buy whenever I can, not because of a coordinated date. You're a smart one over there. All right, here we go. SoFi 1583. Atari Ortex. What's the ticker? Is it AT? Is it Atari? This is not a thing. Let's see. All right, Amy popping back up a little bit here. SPY doing its thing. SoFi 1585. Let's see over here. Do you think GME will squeeze in 2022? I think it's very possible, but the thing is, it doesn't really, like, I hate to say this, it doesn't matter what I think. It really doesn't matter what I think. I'll give you the information that I see on a day-to-day basis and show you where there's more potential for a big move to happen, but nobody knows. Like, yeah, it would make sense for a move to happen this year. Lots of sense. But it's also made sense for a big move to happen this week. But it also kind of didn't, because the way the option chain ended up setting up, just like coming down, like just not having that base part of the gamma ramp to get going. We saw it last week. If we saw that same option chain like of last week come out this week and people buying those at the money in the monies, it would have been a little bit better. But I mean, look at the volume today on AMC's up. Okay, 14,000 at 19, 20,000 or 37,000 at 20. That's pretty good. And then if you want a better explanation of like what actually happens, just go watch the video from last night. Can AA do another share recount? He can. It's not really going to matter though, and you might get disappointed by it because I think there's going to be less. I think there would be less retail investors in it now, less than 4.1 million. Nothing will happen until Evergrande is officially delisted. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Can you show them the difference between in buying 100 shares or an in the money contract? Basically showing them the data. Yeah, where is it? I think it's right here. Okay, so this was the $17 strike at close yesterday. This is why options are important. And in money contracts are important. The $17 weekly strike costed about $160. The current trading price at the close yesterday, $18.32. The delta was 0.7464. So how many shares that they would have to buy out of 100? So you would buy 74.64 shares out of 100. You would have then taken your $160 and forced the buying from the market maker of $1,367 worth of stock on one contract. So I don't know. Hopefully people are starting to get this now, the actually how the option chain is functioning. I can't come out and be like, you have to do this. All I can do is show you stuff like that, and then you make your own decision on what you want to buy. Amy 1904 right now, using that 19 level is a decent level of support here. SPY coming up to the 50. Watch out. It might make a move up to VWAP here. Let's see what happens. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can get them over here. People bought in the money on BBIG and still got smacked down. Right. Yes, but they also doubled in price. It is still almost double of what it was. And now it's consolidating at those higher levels with people still doing it and pending news coming out on that thing. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Ortex on bull trap? No. Dude, Vix, this thing you wrote about the $17 strike is awesome for noob trade. I might tweet that out. Honestly, that's a good tweet. Let me see if I can. I'll just tweet it. I'll literally just try to tweet this right here. Let's see. All right, here we go. Ho, we got the mask gang coming in. Where you go? Just change took to taken. Oh, it's too late. Whoops. All right, here we go. Agreed, tweet, but include not financial advice. Hold on. There it is. Here we go, people. Here we go. How we doing? All right. So enough of the SPY rejected off the 50, coming down. Interesting. Yeah, I know Trey's mustache. I know. Oops, I didn't even spell right over here. I'm so bad at spelling over here. All right, SoFi making a move down here. SPY is getting some big candles. Amy coming down a little bit here. Peloton in the green. I would say that it's not. Did it? No way. No, it is down 16%. That is nonsense. Nonsense over here on Peloton. All right, people, here we go. Ho ho ho. Here. What are we doing? BBIG. How are we doing? Chilling over here. Peloton, definitely not green. Yeah, 100%. Let's see. Peloton bear flagging. Biggie getting a little candle. SPY bouncing up off of the lows. A little bit of volatility going into the later half of the day today, people. Let's see. Monster Head and Shoulders on the S&P 500. On what time frame? Let's see here. Damn it, if we end the week over 21 and don't squeeze, what was the point of it all? Because over 21 doesn't cause anything. Zero, nothing, nada, nope, nada. It won't. That's the thing that I'm trying to avoid because it doesn't cause anything. You would need it at 23, 24, 25 to get a little bit of buying volume, like a little bit. That's what you would need. God, I don't want to keep repeating this. I just wish people just get like, whatever, fine. I can't do it. What else can I do? Like I've explained it at least 17 times today. Amy 1907 right here. Oh, SPY coming back up above the 50. Interesting. VIX is gonna have a stroke. I am gonna have a stroke. Let's see. She get puts on Peloton. It's gonna drop harder. The puts are jacked right now. I'd be careful. The option chain is like crazy. The contract you're paying like the contracts are already up 1100%. At this point, I think we should ignore it. At this point, I think I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to help people understand. Like, I just want people to understand it. Need some vitamin V in his liquid IV. Yeah. I already had a stroke for the maintenance man. Let's see. I'm too lazy to do 5 minutes of research. Why is the sky blue STV? Yeah. AMC's chart looks like a shark. That's pretty interesting. All right. Biggie popping up a little bit here. Let's see. Let's see. Hit the like button, says Casey. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Where's SoFi? Where's SoFi with all this? How's SoFi doing? Still up a lot. 1585 right now. Doing all right up here. Let's see. When we hit 2016 earlier, why didn't the 33K gamma ramp trigger instead of dropping it below 20 again? Is there a minimum time for the stock to stay above the strike for the market makers and Delta hedge? That kind of goes towards what I've been saying, that they're not hedging it. They're just not. Because that's why you would need to see a giant break above in order to see them hedge. With BBIG, they looked like they were hedging. Like you would break up above those levels and then you see a giant green candle. But with AMC, when you see that break above 20, like we saw a little bit earlier here, and it gets to 2016 and it doesn't continue. Like, yeah, this one right here, where's this volume candle? Shoots it up here. These candles, if they were like this, they should have been, if they were hedging, you would see a lot more buying there. Daniel Edmonds, thank you so much for the super. How can 2 million pre-market affect 150 million in total? I will give my share away for free. F everyone else. What do you mean? Like in volume? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Daniel. It's more to expose FTDs. It won't. It'll make them the most money. So if tomorrow doesn't hit big, I'm holding. Exactly. That's the thing. I don't want people to get hyped up about that price. That's the main thing. It's like, do not get hyped up about that price because it actually doesn't mean anything. Let's see here. Confessions of a maintenance man. Yep. Let's see. All right. Peloton. How we doing over here? Peloton coming up to VWAP. Honestly, shocking. Shocking that Peloton has made it off of that. I mean, people are going to buy that dip. The algos are going to come in and buy this up, but that is crazy move. No dates. Exactly. Let's see. They probably aren't worried with as much as they borrowed to short us. Yeah, they still have a boatload of shares. Like if you take a look at this over here, like let's just take a look at the difference between the shares on loan and the shares estimated sold short. You see, what is this? Shares on loan, 109 million. Shares estimated shares shorted, 99 million. So they've got about 10 million shares that they can use against us right now. So let's see what happens. But let's see. TMI was shorted. What happened? What happened? Let me look. YouTube is playing around today. Like very much so playing around. What happened? Oh, he just that's not good. All right. What's Ortex on Peloton? I think it was heavily shorted by calls. I don't know. It depends on what he was shorted with. His channel's still there. He's still all good, it looks like. TMI's mic isn't working. Isn't it unfair that market makers Delta Hedge puts the moment they're in the money, but don't with the calls? It seems like they're not neutral with the stock anymore. I would agree. But the thing is that it doesn't look like they're hedging anything, just like we saw with that 20 today. We would need like a solid break of 20. I get even more because you're still in their range. Like you're still in their realm of like, yeah, we're fine. You need a broken record VIX, solid break above. Is he here? Is TMI here? Let me shoot him a link. Hold on. Let me see. Is he here? You guys are wild. Yeah, for all you new people filtered in right now, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out with the algorithm a little bit. SPY moving up a little bit here. Let's see. Hold on. I don't see anything over here. Twitter, OPEC. Smaller impact on GDP. Interesting. TMI's in your pocket? I don't know how that works. Mass Gang. What's up, people? How we doing? Hold on. What happened over here? Shorting the chat on ankle picks. Hey, you guys know how you get up to ankles. 30. That's where we need. Good afternoon, all. How you doing? All right, let's see here. New drinking game. Take a shot every time SCV says, let's see. You'll get hammered in like 2 minutes. All right, SPY coming up a little bit here. SoFi. What's going on with this beast? 1585. Kind of consolidating over here. Let's see what happens with it. BBIG. I'll take a look at Biggie. What's going on with Biggie? Biggie doing all right? Still kind of trapped around in that range a little bit. Rip team. What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, here he is. Let's see. BBIG is drunk. It's like the opposite. It's like sedated. Like it's not doing anything. It's just hanging out in the middle of this little supply and demand zone range. Amy 1903. No matter what I do, man, I keep losing money. No matter what strategy I use, please help. Oh, we will have a little strategy for you coming up next weekend. Take a shot every time SCV explained Max Payne. Yeah, man. I can't even, like, there's not much more that I can. Honestly, I might just leave it for the rest of the day. We can't keep doing it. All right, Omar, you're done, buddy. Let's see. What do you mean by unicorn? Let's see. All right, come on. 1905. Let's go, people. Let's have some fun today. We got about 2 hours until close. SPY doing its thing over here, just kind of hanging out, kind of melting down a little bit. 1348 crossover. Look at review dork a few times. Yep. SCV beat me to it. Hey, man, sometimes I'm quick over there. Do I invest in sports cards? I don't, but I feel like that would be pretty fun to do. That would be a pretty fun thing to do. Five drinks in like 2 minutes. I told you, man. I told you you're gonna be hammered in like a minute. All right. Biggie 4205. Let's see. SoFi. Everybody was talking a lot about SoFi today. You guys like that one a lot. So SoFi 1585 right now, up 15.6%. Amy coming down a little bit. SPY selling a little bit here. Peloton. I don't know what's going on with Peloton. It's in the $26 range. Can't get above VWAP. Also could not get below 23 on that massive drop. So let's see over here. Vodka Waters. No. You should start. Maybe. I can't understand how people did. Okay. On the weekly, MACD almost cross. Is that a good thing or bad? Hold on. On Amy? That's not almost crossing. SoFi smashing it, but Wish looks like the new SoFi. Interesting. If one whale buys $1 million deep in the money puts, will max pain be 146, therefore triggering the squeeze? No, if you buy deep in money puts, they are going to short really hard. So I would say that would be silly. You'd have to buy deep in the money calls for them to buy. Best time frame to use for 1348 with day trading. You got to look at it on a few of them. You can look at the flow of like from the 1 minute to 3 minute to 4 to 5, 1 minute to 5 minute time frames. You can look and see where it's going to go. Those are typically the best ones, and it's pretty much always going to catch the big moves. SPY double bottom on the 30-minute chart. It double bottomed over here on the 1 minute too. That's coming down a little bit here. Let's see. 19 on Amy coming down. I mean, it's really flat right now, just hugging that $19 level. I watched the weekly charts on Amy. Seems like the bottom of the MACD waves. It easily could be SD. Easily could be. Let's see. Peloton making a move back down. Let's see. All right. Now you have me thinking about how much I say, let's see. Now that's hurting my brain right over here. MDB options. I can take a look. I mean, this thing's up 5%. I've never heard of this over here. So what does it do? Cloud computing. Did they have earnings or something? They might have. They might have. Options chain. They're wicked expensive, and those expire tomorrow. Daniel, thank you so much for the super. BBIG 300% cost to borrow. Let's see. Strawberry whiskey. It's a lot. Like BBIG's cost to borrow right now is drunk. Very, very high. Like it is up there. Selling off a little bit. They've also taken out a lot of shares against it today. SPY moving down. Amy 19 hugging that level right here. Let's see if the buyers are going to come. Looks like the BBIG 50 MA starting to curl up on the 5 minute. Interesting. Is it now? A little bit. Yeah, it is starting to. It does kind of want to start to curl. So let's see about that. Damn it. I said it again. SoFi. What are we looking at over here? 1586, 88. Shorting TMI. I don't know where he is. Did he come back on? No, I think he came off. All right. Seymour Butts. What's up, man? 5 minute on SoFi actually looks decent. It's hugging this 5 minute 50. All right. SPY coming down a little bit here. It's still just hugging this low at around 455.30. Amy right around 19. We're gonna need to see a lot more. His sound was glitching. I think he's been having trouble with his mic. Everyone start reaching out to your rich family and friends and tell them about the stock. Yeah, tell a friend. Do that. On the monthly, AMC almost crossed, not weekly, but monthly, good or bad? Well, it depends. It depends on which way it's crossing. No, that's a bearish cross. That would be a bearish cross. But AMC probably has already made the move. What's this 21 talk? It's nonsense. It comes from a place of not knowing exactly. SoFi getting a little pop. And SPY coming down a little bit here. Interesting. Let's see. Less caps, more friendly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 19 on Amy. All right, let's check the Ortex on Amy. 3 million shares returned, 1 million borrowed. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right. So GME a little bit different over here. 657,000 shares borrowed, 18.23% estimated short interest. They're going to pump the utilization on this tomorrow. They're going to increase the cost to borrow a little bit too, put more pressure on these shorts. Let's check the average days on loan. Should be coming down. Yeah, they've created a big danger zone for themselves if it starts to get going. Wait, hold on. Is SoFi a meme stock? I wouldn't say it's a meme. It's like I think this is a chamath. Like SoFi is a chamath situation. So, I mean, it's been bleeding out a lot. Retail is giving it a lot of push right now. So I don't know. If it starts to get a little bit of weakness, retail is going to run for the fences. So I don't know. The shark fin pattern. Yeah, I thought this was this was nonsense right here. That's like the first thing that I said. I was like, "What the hell is this?" It literally looks like a shark. Like if you look at AMC's chart right now, it looks like a shark. This is crazy. All right. Would selling covered calls in the money or close to the money create buying pressure? No. Buying calls creates buying pressure. Selling puts? No. Buying calls is really the only way to really create a lot of buying pressure. So AMC FTDs don't really mean anything anymore, huh? No, they do. They do. Why wouldn't they? But what? But I think you're conflating some things over here. I just let's see. Shark Week. It is. Yeah. Amy coming down a little bit here, but it's still above 19, looking decent over here. So SoFi above 16. Biggie's probably hanging out flat. What is Amy stock? AMC. Yeah, FTDs matter. What would make you think that FTDs don't matter? How's Biggie looking? Sedated. Coming down a little bit here. Coming down to VWAP right now. Let's see. It's in this lower range of the little supply and demand zone. Baby shark. Oh boy. What are your thoughts on the market scaring people away after a year of manipulation? Volume has disappeared and people don't want to risk it. People are actually worried about in this market right now is rate hikes and where the money's going to go. There's a lot of money parked on the sidelines after these sell-offs to really wait and see what's going to happen with the Fed. The Fed is going to be the policy that the Fed is going to try and implement is going to be the driving factor of where our markets are going to head. Shark the VIX. It literally looks like a shark. Then there's this tail over here. This is crazy. This right here, that literally looks like they ran it up and just shorted it right down. Weren't there near like 400,000 FTDs mid-December that never got dealt with? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I could just be wrong. Yeah, there are, but that's 400,000 shares. Like that's not that many. Like we've had millions of them stacking up. Lucid, you want to look at Lucid? Lucid curling. I mean, it broke out of this range today, but couldn't really hold on, Amy. Hold on. What's this nonsense coming over here? Not even nonsense. This is just a giant green candle. I like to see this. I like to see this right here. A little bit of a boom boom. We got a baby boom over here. We got GME trying to make a little bit of a move over here. Hold on now. Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here, bud? You want to fly above VWAP now? I swear if they do another shark, I'm going to lose my mind. Look, if they do this crap, like, come on. All right, Amy just went right up to VWAP. Spy's got a little bit of a jump here. GME's coming up a little bit. Biggie, not so much, but let's see. Margin call, 2 p.m. Funny. We mooning. Yeah, it's not really. Not really. SoFi is a trading platform? Is it now? They just got a bank charter, it looks like. They're looking good over here. Let's see what happens to them tomorrow. Sick of this rig. Yeah, I mean, don't short. I thought margin call was 3 p.m. Maybe in your time zone. Spy. What is this? All of a sudden, it just starts to go, huh? Interesting. 1920 on Amy right now. Check IWM. Did that pop? Everything's kind of getting a pop. Did IWM get a bigger one? Oh, IWM got a big one too. So all of them just went right up to VWAP except for Jimmy. Full service banking, brokerage, crypto, credit loans. Ooh, interesting. Is it considered mooning if I show my bottom of the screen? The OREV? Please don't do that. Let's see. Yeah, also for everybody new filtering in right now, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button on the stream. It just helps out the algo a whole lot. Let's see. I mean, it's looking good. Let's see. We might get a little bit of a run into close today. That would be great. Sharks want us to know they're still here. That's a shark fin. That's a shark fin. Hold on. That's a little bit better. Look at this shark. It just looks like a shark. Are they doing? No. Are they making it look like a shark? This is crazy. Watching a Lucid car getting delivered to a dealership in Seattle. That's pretty cool. Dude, a sushi for lunch? Maybe. Maybe. I did have sushi. The sushi bowl wasn't as good as I remembered it being, which kind of stinks. I like legit sushi, I think. Ho, Alexander. Thank you so much for that big super. I appreciate that, dude. That AMC baby boom, though. Pokeball money as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Short interest on Amy. It's like 19 something right now. 19. Where is it? 19. What is it? What is it? AMC. All right. 19.46% estimated on AMC right now. They just did another shark fin. It was just smaller. This is nonsense. They heard you call it a shark and said, watch this. Literally, look what they've done. Like, if you zoom it out, it just looks like a smaller shark fin. This is stupid. Makes you wonder if they're saving their ammo for tomorrow to kill Friday hopes. Feels like they're trying to mess with our heads today. They do that every single day. That's their whole game at this point. If they draw a shark fin, it's a show of power. We know some are watching your stream. They did the exact same thing. They just did a smaller shark. This is crazy. Look at this. This shark and then baby shark. Covering without trying to impact price. Now, they would need to input buying pressure to do it and then short it right back down. Then, okay, so if they're buying here, so the volume on this, 362,000, then right here, 92, 78, 111. So that's close to 362, but like it doesn't matter. They're just pushing it up, coming right back down to where it started. Like, look, starts right here, ends right here. It's the same difference. There's no net position unless they're trimming like a tiny, tiny bit of shares off, which is not going to really help them at the end of the day. I'm not singing Baby Shark. They're walking AMC down again, just like you said this morning. Yeah, they might be trying to. Again, we need the market to just not do this nonsense, and then we can start to get going. Like, remember, market coming up right here. Look what Amy was doing. Ripping. Really ripping. So, I don't know. Let's see. 1916 right now on AMC. SoFi 1608. Let me take a look at Biggie, see if they got any type of action over here. Nothing crazy. All right. Jazz Cabbage, thank you so much for the super. I use SoFi for banking and trading stocks and crypto. They do loans and credit cards and have free CPAs for people who bank with them. I like them a lot. Interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Sing it. Stop. Everybody would leave if I sing it, so we're not singing that. The old shark pattern. Yep. Every time we put out any dates, they slam us down, such as tomorrow. They know it's an important date. It's not. Okay. Tomorrow will only really be important if we close the day close enough to max pain, where we are in arm's reach. We're in reaching distance of getting there. So that's what you need to know about tomorrow. That's what would make it important. If we rip at the end of the day and we're looking good going into tomorrow, then awesome. Then it becomes important. But if not, it's like, all right, let's try to finish above 20 and get those puts and calls out of the money to get a little bit more of buying volume if we can. You guys are going to make STV scream? Yes. I'm going to have a massive headache later because of this stuff. 1917 on Amy. All right. Jimmy 109. Let's see. SoFi. What are we looking at over here? SoFi 1604. Looking decent over here. Ankles and baby shark 1 week? No. No. More shark fin. No. You guys are crazy. Shouldn't you be in class? No. What's max pain? 23. 22. Sorry. It's at 22 now. Amy, little pop, 1917. Everything's kind of chilling out around here after that. Smash the like. TMI, what's up, buddy? How you doing? If you want to, let me see. Did you say after you're done eating, if you want to pop on, I can shoot you a link and then we can go till close if you want. Let's see. My phone just like freaks out when I'm on stream. Can you explain to me what happens when a gap occurs in the chart? It's just a gap. I mean, 9 out of 10 gaps do eventually get filled, but it doesn't have to. Something is coming. Boom, boom. It's coming back up a little bit. They tried to do another shark fin, but I guess they just couldn't do it. Send it. I'll come back. All right, perfect. I'll leave my audio unless I. All right, cool. I'll leave my audio on for a bit, and then I'll shoot you the link. Bing bong. All right, here we go. Here you go. All right, link has been sent. All right, SoFi 1603, Amy 1916, IW. I don't really want IWM. I kind of want SPY back up here. SPY, little pop. Millennium wasn't a joke. What do you mean? Waiting for SPY confirmation candle off VWAP to the upside or the downside, or both. Like you could be looking for both. BBIG utilization, it's probably way up there, man. It's probably really close to 100 now. Well, we won't get an intraday number, but yeah, with today, this should go back up to being very, very close to 100 on BBIG. Bing bong, time to go long. There you go. They're hammering BBIG right now. Or is it still in the range? It's still in the range. It's fine. I mean, as long as it stays in this range, it's probably going to be fine. Look at cost of borrow. Yeah, it's like 300%. It's insane. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. What does max pain mean? It's the price where the most amount of calls and puts expire out of the money. Yeah, cost bar on BBIG is like 300%. Pam's out. Pam, you go both ways. All right. Pam, thanks for coming in. Let's see. Buy and hold. Be careful. There you go. Alec, what's up, buddy? You guys laughing at me about max pain? Amy selling off a little here. SPY moving back down. SoFi, what's going on SoFi? Hold on now. Look out below on SoFi. Little tank here on SoFi. It's having trouble staying above 16. What price is it? 22. You should pin what max pain means. Max pain is what I'm feeling right now when I answer the max pain question about 21 every single 5 seconds. Props to you for remaining so patient. If you had to answer the max pain question as many times as I do, I would go crazy. Thank you. Yeah, gonna play at AMC. That's gonna be fun. How are you cheesy? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it. SoFi making a move down here. Oh boy, on the SPY. SPY did not like this at all. TMI's avocado. That's a new, like, recent low over here. That's a tough one. All right. 19 on Amy, coming down a little bit here. What is SoFi's getting hit now. Watch it at VWAP. The Mad Soper, thank you so much for the super. Afternoon, the sharks are market makers creating liquidity. It's possible. Like, these sharks are nonsense. Why does the chart look like a shark? Tim, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Thomas, stop it. Go to Google. Let's see. Max Payne was a great game. I didn't play it. Amy Shark, yeah. Nice tweet from Elon. Can help get this way around. I don't really. I don't know. It could help, but I don't know. I borrowed S won't show BBIG short interest. Interesting. Yeah, Thomas, I see you messing around over there. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make my head explode, huh? Your inputs was patient, see which direction it was going to go. Yeah, hopefully got filled quick on that. Got this candle coming down. I mean, SPY looks like it's going to start bleeding out a little bit here. Watch it. If it's going to start to get really selly, watch it at like this level right here, this box level. I've got it at like 452.80. Biggie suffering. They're hitting it with the shares that they took out on loan on it. Remember, the shorts don't really need to do anything on Biggie right now. So watch it down here at 393, 394. SPY go boom. SPY go tank. That's what's happened on the SPY right now. Amy's still at 19. Like, it's holding up with this nice little drop. I like it. What's the double hump shark fin mean? I don't know. I like, honestly, they're screwed around. And this isn't really a shark fin anymore. This was the shark fin. Max pain is $6 on Biggie. Jeez. 21 or I'm holding longer. I like that. That's a good way to do things over here, people. Got in as market order up 10% at a boy. SPY go doom. That's what it looks like it wants to do right here. SoFi, what are we looking at? Coming down. Watch it at VWAP. It's gotten some nice support at VWAP in the past. So let's see. $6 on AMC. That's incorrect. It is not. That is not Max Payne. So much fun out there. Clearly, there are no sharks in the dark pool. That was a good one. I like that one. Why does everyone keep saying 21? I'm going to lose my mind. I feel like if I don't say anything about it anymore, everybody will just like that is being like, oh, we'll just stop. I think I should just stop talking about it. I'm going to lose my mind. Tired of shorts dragging it down. Must be nice to be able to control the price. Exactly. Just because the price is coming down doesn't mean that the shorts are correct at all. Wow, SPY is really getting Sally. Uh-oh. That's some big candles over here. What's this high? 456.49. What's it at now? 46. Wow. That's a big move in a couple of minutes on the SPY. Show them ankles. If you hit 30, I'll show you my ankles. GME has a shark fin as well. No, it doesn't. It does. GME's got a little shark fin here too. That's crazy. Oh, the stocks don't move together. Yeah, right. Amy basically at 18.99. It's really flickering at this $19 mark here. Interesting. Tomorrow's Vix's birthday. He will turn 21. No, my birthday. No, I'll be 22 again tomorrow, and I'll be 22 today. SoFi coming down still. Let's see. But SCV, if we move towards 21, wouldn't Max Payne go up? No. The thing is if we saw a giant spike in price today and it continued, we'd see more call buying and then Max Payne would go down. Skylar, thanks for the super. Why is 21 a key price? It's not. Stop. Apple's probably selling off of this right here. So watch out below and all right. SoFi support at VWAP. If it breaks below VWAP with some momentum, watch out below on SoFi. My Apple tanking. How bad is Apple getting over here? Oh, wow. That's the move. What is this? 167. Yeah, I mean, it's trying to come back a little bit here. I mean, look at this. So it comes down, tests this range again, and then whoop, right back down. So honestly, these supply and demand levels are doing pretty good. Amy with a little pop. Not really all that much, but what's Biggie doing? Biggie. What are we looking at? Hold on. Where is this nonsense? All right, 407. Everything's trying a little bit here, but let's see. Senate approves antitrust bill, Apple, Google. Oh boy, that's not good. It's probably good for like the market, but not good for like Apple profits. Let's see. All right. SoFi bouncing back up off VWAP, off of this little SPY move. Jesus. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, I'm losing my mind over here with 21. After this week, I never want to see the number 21 again. Apple puts again. After that, maybe. So I can't tell if you're joking. I can't tell if you're joking or not. This is crazy. All right. We're done with it. No more. Not talking about it anymore. Sorry. No more. 1907 on Amy right now. SPY trying to get a little bit of a bounce back up. Locked in a $20 call option on AMC expiring 2/4 for $160. Your thoughts? I'm still learning. I mean, it's right out of the money, so it's decent. Like, that's not going to be the stupidest thing that you could do with your money. So, I mean, it's going to be much less risky and have a much greater chance of expiring in the money than the 145 or anything further out. But again, options are incredibly risky. It is still possible. Like right now, if the stock closed on expiration at 19, your contract would be worthless. Ankles. Let's see. Watching SPY to hold below 455 to stay in puts. It's not. It's flickering up right now. Let's see. All right, SoFi popping back up a little bit here. GME kind of hanging at 108.95. You got out? It's probably smart. Let's see. All righty. BBIG is fighting. Ho, 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 ho. Is it now? That's trying a little bit. It's still at the lower end of the range. Amy still above 19, holding up pretty good with all this market nonsense going on right here. Why are all the super chat YouTubers hating on Lou? I don't think we are. I'm not hating on Lou. I like Lou. I like as a person, I like Lou. Like he seems like like a fun dude to be around. There's just some things like information. It doesn't matter who you are. If you say something that I don't agree with, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I like you. I'm not going to just say no. Like 100%, I'm going to say something about it. Out at 8%, probably Apple sell-off shock. I think so too. So Biggie right now, again, little MACD crossover here. We haven't really seen a whole lot out of that today. Over the last couple of days with BBIG, it started like with the MACD crossovers on the 1 minute, it would start to go. Not really seeing that today. A lot of shares that they're trying to use against it. Amy's trying to get back up here. Again, let's see if we can get above VWAP and start to head up. SPY, I mean, that Apple sell-off with the antitrust stuff wasn't great for the whole market. So let's see. Let's see. Amy 1910. Take a look at the 15-minute chart. Tell me what you think of the flag. Yeah. Wait, this whole big one? Yeah, it comes down right here. Would come up like right here. If it breaks above, that would be pretty sweet. It is flagging a little bit here. 15-minute. Yeah, same thing over here. I mean, it looks good. It looks like I mean, this is the shark fin, I think. I think that is the shark fin. Yeah, that's the shark fin coming up to that upper range of the flag. Let's see. Is it better to go right at the money or even below on a call option a couple weeks out for expiration? Is that a sense of keeping risk low and contact crack? So lower risk is always going to have a lower profit potential, but that doesn't mean you can't sell it and roll it out to more contracts. So you're getting you're getting more intrinsic value versus extrinsic value. Extrinsic value in like inflation is how people make a bunch of money on options. It's just way more risky. Why was there no after hours trading yesterday? There was. I don't know where you saw that. There was definitely after hours trading yesterday. What does it mean to sell covered calls? So you have 100 shares, you sell a call against it. You're essentially creating your own dividend. You're saying, hey, I am fine with selling my shares at this price. SPY looking weak here. Little bounce off of this and starting to come down. Yeah, this, what time is it? I can't. I could do something on it. I'm probably not going to. Where is the SoFi app? Coming down. A lot of VWAP tests over here. Watch out. Hey, STV, just want to know, I really appreciate you. Sorry it's not a super. All my money has gone on tendies. You are the most reliable AMC YouTuber. Long Jericho, I appreciate that, man. Your jug isn't big enough? Yes, it is. Goldman Sachs sold $12 billion in bonds? No, they didn't. When was this? That's not good. That's not ideal. That's not. Oh, here comes SPY testing a more recent low. Let's see if it's going to get back down in this range over here. If it, where is this? 452. What's it at now? 454. So that's a $2 move. It starts to get really selly. Watch out below. Look at AERC. What's up with AERC? Oh, down a 1.5. I mean, this is the one where it's like the treatment. They treat the air. I think that's a cool one. That's a cool one. How many options on SoFi expiring in the money tomorrow? I don't know if I can. I don't think Stonko Tracker has SoFi. There's not that many. Like, comparatively to the float, it's not that many. At 16, I think there's a decent amount. What's 16? Nah, there's not that many. I mean, 15's big. There's a lot of them at 15. They might try to push some of those out of the money if they could really get it going lower. But we'll see. So there is a decent amount. New IPO down from 117. Ooh, that's not good. Goldman did sell a lot of bonds. I saw a few articles on it yesterday. Oh, God. Ooh, that's not great. I mean, Goldman also lost $500 million trading. So if you lost a little bit of money, you probably did better nominally than Goldman did. So good for you. If you lost more money than Goldman, you're probably doing something wrong. All right. I would love to exercise my $20 call. Is there potential for me to be able to buy those shares below 20 a share? Is that the purpose of the strike? That's the purpose of the strike. You're saying, you basically said, hey, I am willing to buy 100 shares of AMC at 20, but you're not obligated to. You can sell the contract if you want to. You can also just let it expire worthless. Alrighty. 1908 on Amy's. Oh, man. This is getting interesting on SPY and everything else. 1587 on SoFi. GME 108.94. SPY just looks weak. Like, after this nice little pop up, it just looks weak. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like these moves up recently. We do have the Fed meeting next week that could really drive price action, but I feel like we kind of already know what the Fed's going to do. Finish taper, raise rates. We already know. You think yeah, I think it could too, avocado. Shill alert. Ooh, where's a shill? How's Biggie? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see. Not great. Trying to bounce off these lows over here. It's not doing so hot. All right. What's going on? Anything crazy on Twitter? Whoa. Hold on. Dan. Renaissance sees 15 billion in outflows despite double-digit performance. Hold on now. Renaissance Technologies' double-digit returns in 2021 weren't enough to prevent nearly 15 billion in outflows it experienced over the last 14 months. The quant-focused hedge fund founded by Jim Simons and Howard Morgan in 1982 has turned into a more than $100 billion behemoth over the years. Yeah. So Renaissance, the allure of Renaissance Medallion Fund has helped drive investors to 3 hedge fund strategies it makes available to the public, but the diverging returns between public and private funds have led to consistent outflows in the past year. Interesting. So people are leaving Renaissance right now. How much is this coming out? 15 billion? So the public ones generated 19%, 31%, and 31% in 2020, while the Medallion Fund, the private one, generated returns of 76%. So they're just gatekeeping the returns. That's kind of crazy. Ortex update on Amy. I got you, Joe. So that's interesting. So Renaissance, the most successful hedge fund of all time, a lot of money is leaving them. So let's see what they're going to do with their Amy position in their 13F. So we have 19.46% estimated short interest. We have 3 million return shares, 1 million borrowed. Borrowed change about 2 million or return negative. So 19.46% estimated short interest right now. Still very, very, very high. Damn, that was interesting. Didn't Goldman Sachs give SoFi a $16 value? I mean, they can say whatever they want. Let's see. 900% short interest? Who said that? Has anyone talked about Blink today? Yeah, I was talking about Blink a little bit earlier. We didn't really get a whole like very deep into Blink, but SPY new low, not new low, but like more recent low over here. Low, what's the open? Low is 453.52. It needs $1 to break that low. So everything might get a little bit of a move down here. I thought the world was ending. Why? Apes, the most important thing we need to do is to keep learning about the market as we wait for the moon. Today, I learned that sharks eat. Oh my, stop. That was going so well. Amy coming down to 19 right now. SPY making a move down into close. Hold on now. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Can a hedge fund still short AMC? Absolutely, they can. How's IWM looking? Little selly probably with this move down here. Yeah, IWM coming down to the lows of the day right here. 205.53 right now. Low of the day is at 205.34. So very, very close to the low of the day. Amy is doing very, very well around this $19 level, though. It wants to hug this level. So what was the other one? What was this stock that we were looking at? I'm forgetting the name of it now. It's not IPOF. It's the other one. What were we looking at? I forget. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, it just helps out with the algorithm a little bit. Let's see. 1897 on Amy 96. Everything's starting to make a move down here. It wasn't Blink. It wasn't BBIG. SoFi. That's the one. SoFi making a little bit of a move down here. Ankle. That was not it. Peloton. Oh, how is Peloton doing over here? Peloton. Oh, coming down again. Oh, here we go. IWM selling off a little bit here. Hopefully BBIG rallies tomorrow. It might. I mean, there's a lot of shorts piling into that thing. I don't necessarily understand why, but I also don't like to short things. And I also see the upside in a lot of these things. So who knows? Look at AMC GME one-day chart versus one-year chart. They look very similar. Oh, yeah. They're tracking on like the same algo. They typically do. To Biggie coming down. I'd like it to stay above 4 today. I don't know. The market's really, really starting to come down a little bit here. It's getting a little selly. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Hold up. All right. Let's see. SPY. What's the SPY looking like? I don't like that. So where's IWM over here? Everything's looking like it wants to start bleeding down. Amy with a big red candle over here for kind of no reason. Let's see. All right. Let's see what happens if we get a little bit looking in the money. Yeah. Yep. This is it's starting to get a little bit selly over here. Hold your horses. All right. Here we go. Where is it? I forgot the name of it again. Where is it? Where is it? All right. Found it. All right. Is that a derp fin? It's a fin. It's definitely a fin. Let's see. SoFi. What do we want over here? No, that's the wrong one. That's the warrants for SoFi. I always click the wrong one. SoFi coming down a little here. IWM looking like it wants to sell off a little bit. Amy bouncing off the 200 MA on the 3-minute. You're looking for SoFi. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jeremy. All right. Amy's at 1884 right now, still up 2.86%. GME's up 1.68% right now at 108.36. Amy's at 1884. IWM, I mean, it looks like it wants to just continue to bleed out. It might get a test of the 50 MA a little bit later, so watch out. We could see a little bit of a rally coming back to life over here. That's called a higher short interest fin. That's kind of funny. Could this be letting it go green so they can dump tomorrow? I don't know. Told you 3 times, guys, today that this is going to be a fight to hold above 19. Yeah, I mean, 19 is going to be a decent level, but there's nothing too crazy going on at 19. But again, if the market's going to sell off like this, we're going to get hurt. Again, in the market, like ripping in the morning, it's going to be a lot easier for us to go up. The market's just been so choppy recently. Most all tickers just following the indices. Yep. And instead double down on strike price of 10 for February 9th. Double my... Wait, hold on, Space Monkey. What did you do? You sold all your AMC at 19 and instead double down at a strike price of 10 for $9 February 19th. Doubled my AMC shares. Delta's 95. Pros and cons. You'll have to do something with the position after. And if you had a gain on it, you're going to have some capital gain. So like, it's a weird thing to do. Can you do a video on Shark TA? No. That is not real. Not real. Fake TA over there. The shark fin. All right. Coming down again. Watch out below on IWM. Hold on. Sally. Paid $9 a bit. So you paid $900 a contract. Interesting. My wife's boyfriend bought my son 13,500 V-Bucks for Christmas. How do I use that to buy more AMC? You don't. I apologize. You don't. You're struggling over there. Francis Lee sparring Forge looks pretty scary. He's terrifying. That's no shark fin. Looks closer to a squirrel tail. Maybe. Dude is. Ngannou's a wild boy. He is. He used to work in like the diamond mines and dude is legit. IWM trying to still coming down. We also, what do we have? 25 minutes until power hour. We could get a little turnaround. It's very possible running into close, but I mean, IWM is still green. SPY looks like it's still green as well. Reddit humor? Not sure. Your info's popping up on net. Sent Twitter DM. What did I do? You sent a Twitter DM? I don't see your DM. What's my info? What have I done? What did I do? I didn't even get a little pop here. SoFi still kind of just hanging out. They want to push BBIG down below 4, and they want to push AMC down below 19. Yeah, I mean they're kind of just messing around with it. BBIG or AMC down below 19. I mean, let me look at the options chain right here. It's not that there's 6,000 calls and 6,000 puts. They don't care about 19 really. Like there's no reason to care really about 19. There's nothing too crazy going on at that 19. I came to the conclusion that all the YouTubers are walking us through our death on it. Oh, Corey, interesting. What makes you think that we don't think the stock is going to go up? We're not still holding it. What makes you think that, Corey? Like, come on, that is utter nonsense, honestly. Because when you think about what's actually going on here, well, they're just shorting it more. The market's really choppy, and they're kind of using it as an excuse to just kind of push it down. And it's kind of it hasn't disjointed. Amy coming down now again. IWM same difference over here, still moving down. No, not above 19. No. At 19, there's nothing crazy going on. Oh, hold on, getting a lot of news alerts here. Biden says it's on alert for unicorn disruptions in China. Interesting. Okay. Selling off here again. Everything started to move down here, except for SoFi. SoFi's holding up decently. Hold up. That wasn't the one. This one was the one. IWM. Everything's starting to move down here. I wanted to hear your response. Reverse psychology. Corey, don't do that. You're going to get timed out, dude. You're going to get timed out. You're making me do these speeches over and over again. Take a look at the DM I sent you this morning. I saw that about the XRT stuff. That's interesting. So it's a lot of weird nonsense going on with it. It does hold GME, but it's kind of weird. SoFi, moving down a little bit. Watch it at VWAP. IWM is still just slowly stair-stepping its way down over here. UK acts the pandemic mandates. Get ready for green markets. Yeah, that came out this morning, but we saw it everything run a little bit, but nothing too crazy started to go. Nothing too crazy started to happen in the overall market. Amy popping up a little bit here, trying to get back to 19, but again, 19's not really a big level. What we're seeing is sort of this battle for 20, but again, 20 doesn't really matter because it's still below max pain. 21 doesn't really matter because it's below max pain. 22 doesn't matter because it is max pain. 23 doesn't really matter because we need way more. We need more. We need it to unhinge. Let's see. All right. Popping back up a little bit here. See what happened to Peloton today? Yeah, Peloton was nasty. That was a nasty move down on Peloton. I mean, we can see it. We can see what we're doing over here. Peloton down 20. So it's now back down into this $25 range. What are the puts looking like? They're so expensive. The IV on this thing just shot up. Is TMI's box max pain? No. We need a 15% boom boom. Oh, yeah. It does matter though. We need some positive move up. It would be nice to see some positive move up, but if you think that a little move to 20 or 21 is going to cause a squeeze, you're mistaken. We need more. That's what I'm saying. We need more. I want it to go more. I want it more than that. I want more, more, more. Yeah, a little fake out over here with the overall market. I mean, it just doesn't like it. The market is just so choppy. I'll put SPY back up here to see where it is in the range 453. It's coming right down. This box level's right here. So it might get a little pop off of this right here. But other than that, like we've seen it. So yesterday it came down into this level and then ripped right back out of it. And we've seen that happen multiple times, but it could easily just as easily come up, come down, and just bounce in this range until the Fed meeting. You predict AMC and GME MOS will start today? There you go, Sam. I like that. Very bullish. Very bullish out of Sam. SoFi. Here she comes. I'll start worrying if NASDAQ drops below 15,000 or ES drops below 4495. Okay. We need 3 million shares bought at 40. I mean, if you want to buy it at 40, I mean, somebody will sell it to you. The market won't let you do it, though. It'll only fill your order in the NBBO. Where's the manager, says Vegas. Yeah. All right. Ortex on bull trap on overall market. Here comes the SPY down to the level. Here comes the SPY. Uh-oh. We 100% wake up to a price over 12 tomorrow. I would have to agree with that. I would have to agree with that statement as well. What time's the Fed talk? It's next week at some point. My SPY puts are up over 20% now. There you go. YB Normal says, okay, Sam, I'm holding you to that prediction. There you go, buddy. All right, let's have some fun. So you guys are going wild about this 21 stuff. I honestly look at it as kind of like a joke now. So we'll there's nothing I can do anymore for explaining it. I've explained it so many times that we're done. Get those SPY puts back green. You're probably green if you got some SPY puts at any time after, what is this today? 11:14. Let's see. What are you expecting tomorrow on the market? It depends on where we close. If SPY goes down into this range right here and it shows some signs of coming back out of it, like the buyers want to step back in, it could be decent. We could get a decent move tomorrow. Any thoughts on BBIG? They're trying to send it down below 4. I don't know if they've done it right now. And they're trying. They're trying. It is kind of still in the range. And we've seen this all day and like basically most of yesterday too. It's bounced off the bottom of this range multiple times. I probably could have it a little bit lower, but it looks like this is just in the equilibrium price where the buyers and sellers are willing to transact right now. That's essentially what this is. SPY now coming down a little bit more. Watch 452.87 about is where I see it going. SPY broker support in 200 MA, QQ broker support in 200 MA. Yeah, NASDAQ had support now. Ooh, interesting. Uh-oh. SoFi holding up all right over here. Still above VWAP. Should I take my profits on the SPY puts or let them ride till tomorrow? Depends on how much. It depends on how much. Support at 17 on AMC. What are we at right now? We're at almost 1877. I don't think we're going to fall $1.77. That's freaking huge by the end of the day. SPY, nice little pop here right around this range. So let's see what happens over here. I'm on board. I thought we were pushing the 20. Yeah, why wait till tomorrow? It's you're giving yourselves less time, and we're done with that. We're done with that nonsense. Kenneth Griffin is the Karen of the U.S. stock market. Fair point, man. Do I think BBIG will come back? Eventually, yeah, I think so. I think eventually it's going to come back. We'll just have to wait and see when that's going to happen. Amy selling off. Squeeze starts in 15, says Frank. There you go, bud. I have a feeling it's about to get real. My DD because I said so. Yeah, AMC, my real initials. Thank you. 15 minutes till power hour. Is it really? Oh, yeah, we got about 16 minutes till power hour, everybody. I don't know. Is this going to be a power hour or going to be like a very slow hour with the market? Ian, yes. Can't wait till this tsunami shit ends. We are soaring. Me too. Just made 30% of my SPY puts. There you go. I never let SPY swing overnight unless it's a tiny YOLO position. I expect them to turn red if you swing. Yeah, I would have to agree with that too. What do we? SoFi just broke VWAP a little bit. Watch out below on this thing. It's really up a lot today. If the buyers step out of this thing, could get going to the downside. IW, I'm bleeding. Everything's but SPY's trying to get a little bit of a pop here. SoFi at 1567. They might start trying to short this thing. They were taking out a lot of shares on SoFi today, so watch out. Power hour or sour hour? Yeah. Let's see. AMC 1874 right now, up 2.3%. GME is 107.86. Where's the manager? What to sell? Buy more. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, thank you guys so much. Let's see here. This market sucks. Yeah, it's been really wild. The market's been very, very wild. 14 minutes we start. There you go. Made 8K on SoFi, then lost 10K. It happens. Happens to the best of us. But if you're up that much, depending on how much you put into it, you got to look at taking profits. Like that's the whole thing. You can be really good at picking the winners. You just got to be very careful about when you're going to take the money out. That's how you make your money. It's deciding when to sell. You know what we need some of? Rockets and basketballs. I think that's what we need for the market right now. Rockets and basketballs. Start buying a ton of puts and they will run it up. No, they won't. They'll short it more. Thoughts on reverse repo? I mean, it just shows us that the banks just have so much money in their system right now. They have too much money to deal with that they just can't handle. Yeah. Oh man, IWM is getting hammered right now. Hammered. SoFi selling right around here. Amy is at 1874. Oh, you got a little bit of a pop here with those rockets and basketballs. There you go, people. AMC short interest. Yeah, let's do a quick Ortex update, see what they've done over the last couple of minutes. Let's see. 3.22 million shares, borrowed 1 million net, return of 2.2 million shares. We've got estimated short interest at 19.44%. But the thing you really got to look at is what the other stocks are doing too, that they're all linked to and moved together with. When you come over to GME right here and what they've done on this, 657,000 shares borrowed today. Net borrow of 272,000 shares. Utilization is going to come up. Cost of borrow is coming up. And estimated short interest is coming up on GME as well. So it is putting pressure on. Watch out below on the SPY. It's coming down to this box level right here. SoFi coming down. Everything's starting to bleed out today. So GME is now at 107.78. AMC 1868. Still up 1.91%. Still holding up all right with these moves. But I mean, it could be a lot. This is the thing. We need to see the market give us a little bit of runway in order for us to get going. We just haven't seen it with the market. That's what we saw this morning. Market was going up. We got a lot of buyers coming in. We saw it crack above 20. And then the market started selling off again. So SPY moving down here. SPY moving down big here. Hold on now. Here it comes. Here it comes. GME 107.48. Amy still coming down. BBIG Ortex, please. Yeah, I can give you. Am I playing Tesla earnings? No. No. That's a lot of money to spend on earnings. You can if you want. All right, BBIG 28.5% estimated short interest. Cost to borrow 325%. Market selling off here. I mean, the SPY is still up about a third of a percent. Amy and Jimmy are holding up all right with this. SoFi's moving down. SPY 453.10. Watch it at, where's the level here that I have it at? 452.88 is about where it is, or 89. It's right around there. So let's see. No bull. SPY will drop roughly to 325. Oh no, that's not happening. Unless you mean 425, and that's possible. I do have a range for that way lower, but it's if it breaks this. If it breaks this range right here. 450.88 overnight low on the SPY. Was that yesterday? 2-minute chart looks like the whole last year's chart. It might have been. SPY came right down to some of these levels and popped right back up. Hold on. Markets ain't selling off. Markets have already sold off. No, they are definitely selling off, right? I mean, they're getting a little bit of a pop. The market is selling off a little bit here. Yep, after hours. Wow, that's low. That is low, man. SPY a little pop here, but watch if it just rejects and comes right back down. Did I get sushi? I did. I did a little bit earlier. It was pretty good. And honestly, it could have been better. It was a sushi bowl. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, though. The Qs are getting hammered. Everything's getting hammered. How can they return shorts with this price action? Well, they could have taken out loans and they just haven't used them. I mean, you can try to see where they might be covered, but it doesn't. If you were to see them cover that many shares, what's the volume on AMC today? 42 million. I don't know about that. That's a little bit tough to look at there. Let's close above 19. Yeah, it would be nice to close above 19. It's not going to do anything to the option chain, really, though. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move back up, not getting into the zone down here. SoFi 1573, still trying to grab some UVXY calls just for kicks and giggles. I'm giggling at printing. There you go, Nate. Atta boy. You'll get to enjoy the sushi bowl twice. I will. Unless that means it's going to come back up, which I really hope it won't. 1348 on SPY, 5 minutes going down. Hold on. Is it? Did it just cross? Crossed a little while ago at 110, 210, I believe it crossed. And that was around 456. So power of 1348 right there. Triggered the move. You could have made a bunch of money on some puts. I'm back from my timeout, and I learned nothing. Oh, God. Nothing too crazy going on the news feed. Amy coming back down a little bit here. You see a bear flag. On what time frame? 5 minute? You're on the 5 minute, right? They just advertised the Rise of the Players. Who else is going to be there to watch it? Oh, I think everybody's going to go to see that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's going to be a GameStop Rise of the Players movie at AMC on January 28th. That is awesome. So right now, AMC's selling off a little bit, 1859 right now. SPY's coming back down. SoFi 1568. We can take a look at BBIG, see if it's still above 4, if it's holding up a little bit. Holding on for dear life at 4 on BBIG right now. That's where a lot of contracts are. I mean, there's a lot of contracts at 450 and 5 as well, but not ideal right there on BBIG. So again, when we were talking about getting out, that was the right time. Not sure mathematically how it makes sense, but we've been slammed this low. We have more people buying and holding. Yeah, brisket is good. Dr. Dazzle, you can't expose. How are you going to expose the manipulation if we run it to 21 and they knock it down? We've had that every single week. We've had it every single week that they attack us on Fridays. Amy selling off 1850 right now. SPY moving down too. Jeez. Brisket is good. Almost ran out of gas. Oh boy. What's with the massive amount of $6 puts on BBIG that were bought today? Were they bought or sold? I don't know. Maybe these are just really deep in the money puts that people are buying on it. Please quit telling everyone to get out of BBIG and take profits. I literally said that when it ripped up and everybody had options and was up hundreds of %. If you didn't sell those and you held them till now, you're down horrendously. Our goal is to make money on those plays. On AMC and GME, it's to hold the fight the system. On BBIG and any of these other plays, it's to flip it, get out, make our money so we can come back to the ones that we like. That's what we're doing over here. But I still think BBIG over a longer time frame can come back. But you got to be careful if you're holding short-term contracts. If this closes about 18 today, below 18 today, I'll eat bacon and popcorn. There you go. Biggie holding. You're mad arrogant, STV? How? BBIG is not a long play. It is. It's just a lot of people are holding short-term contracts on it. So if you're holding short-term contracts on it and it's up a boatload, like 300-400%, what am I going to tell people? Oh, diamond hand your contracts. Your 400% gain could go to 0. That's not what I want for anybody. I want people to make the money and get out. I think we're going to have a nice run in power hour. That would be pretty sweet to see. You think you know everything. I don't know everything, but I know what I know. That's the thing. I know I don't know everything. That's why when we look at this, it's like, oh, a lot of people have no idea what's going to go on. But there are specific things that I know for a fact that, like, when I see come through, I'm like, no, none of that, no. Like, you can't, and it hurts the community if you spread stuff like that. So, I mean, you can disagree with some of the things that I say, but you got to provide a counter argument to it. Let's see. Mad arrogance is why be normal. I wouldn't say that. SoFi comes back up a little bit. Some people will never learn. That's true. What are your thoughts on index options? We will just made VIX and SPX and a few others tradable. That's gonna be interesting because I forget what it is. There's something that makes index op. There's another risk to it. It's like I think there's somebody was telling me about. It's like not assignment risk. There's something else. Haters. Why be normal? That's funny. All right. SoFi coming up a little bit here. Yeah. So if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out with the algo a whole lot. Let's see. Either way, I don't think BBIG is done. No, I don't think so either. Oh, I'm hurting the movement. Interesting. Matthew, if you think I'm hurting the movement, why don't you go out and provide some value to the movement? Like, just do it better than I do. If you like, just go do it. I would like that would be better for the movement. Like having more people spreading good information. That's what we want to see. Most of what I've done this week is just literally just saying, "Oh, that's not actually right. This is what it is," with evidence, and then all this other. It's like, that's literally what I've done this week. Like it's very like I don't know what you want. Like what are you talking about? Like what is this nonsense? Why are you hating? Like what's wrong? Is it because the stock isn't going? Like I don't get it. Ortex? All right. You want Ortex on AMC? Let's see. It's the same thing. 19.4% estimated. You're a know-it-all. Matthew, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I tell you things that are correct. What? Okay. So do you want me to just be I could just be wrong all the time and just be like, "Oh yeah, 21 squeeze 100%." Or yeah, BlackRock bought 100% or Credit Suisse bought 100%. Why do that? It's just like it's better to have the actual information out there. Let's see. No, this is fun. I like this. I like the online haters. It's fun. AMC now 1859. SoFi popping back up a little bit here. SPY just kind of hanging down below this range over here. Why be true? Let's see. You think you're always right. Disrespectful too. The only people I'm disrespectful to are the shills. I will disrespect shills all day long. And the thing is I would like you to point out something that like recently on the things that I tried to disprove this week to try to help people. Pump and dump chasers. Interesting. So now it's you don't like that I look at other stocks and I trade and make money on other stocks. I'll just ban you soon. Like, that's fine. Shining Fox, thanks for the super. Here's to knowing some stuff. Keep doing it. Exactly. Like, I know some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know, and I'll tell you when I don't know it. Like, it happens all the time. You guys will say things, be like, I don't know, man. Sorry. Like, all the time it happens. Dude, you are cool. Lewis, you're cool too. I like you. I think he's confusing. Oh, nope. No Matt hack. No Matt hate. Let's see. All right, Amy coming down a little bit here. Shining Fox, thank you so much for that super. I appreciate that. Daniel, thank you for the super. Ignorant is not a derogatory term, and it makes the CIA's job easier. I don't know. I leave for an hour and this happens. Well, whatever. Daniel, what are you trying to say there? I'm not sure. Let's see. You want BBIG up, Joan? I'll put it up for a second. Is it still above 4? Hopefully. It's still above 4. Still holding up decent. I'm saying it. I don't know. What did I say? I don't know what I said. SPY flag break coming down. Interesting. Oh, I said that. Whoops. VIX the shield shredder. It's fun. I love when the shills come in. I know Matthew's not a shill. He's just angry about something. 1855 on Amy right now. Still up 1.26%. I'd like to see it above 19. It's not going to make a whole lot of a difference, though. This is exactly why we can't have nice things, says Michelle. Yep. Just show your ankles already. No, not gonna happen. All right, come on. Have I ever licked a slug? No. He goes, Cinemark. Oh boy. Amy, stop it. Biggie holding up all right. Where's SoFi at over here? So, okay, what's a shill? The term gets like completely butchered all the time, but like we use it as just like somebody coming in and being like overly bearish and like spreading nonsense. How do I feel about upcoming Netflix earnings? I think that what they've done with their they did a couple of things. I think they're going to have a decrease in subscription, like actual people on their subscriptions. So they put out that they were raising prices so that they could issue positive guidance. I think that's what they've done. Let's see. Can't wait to see you with FU money. That's TV worth watching. It would be fun. SoFi popping up, SPY coming back up a little bit. People using the term incorrectly. Yeah, it's incorrect, but like it's just semantics. It doesn't really matter. Like we don't have to be like, oh, this word means that. It's just like it's just kind of our own lingo, I think. Love your stream. Thank you, Arturo. I appreciate that, buddy. I may sell my blue chip stocks to buy AMC. Hard MF. There you go. I would love a play of the day, especially on the SPY. Sometimes we could, but they could be YOLOs. I was thinking about having you guys just suggest just randomly and we vote on it, and then I just throw money at it. Just like take random advice from people on the internet and see how it goes. AMC volumes is increasing, prices dropping, they're attacking us. Yeah, 43 million in volume right now. SPY can't get above the 50. Let's see. What is Matt? Thomas? Stop it. Thomas? Why isn't SoFi nicknamed Sophie? Oh, we could call her Sophie. But then people are going to be like, you're saying SoFi wrong, and I feel like that's going to be bad. Let's see. Let's see. Amy hanging out over here. He's a hug. Matthew, I hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy. There's probably something going on. I hope you're not having like an actual issue. Like you can like beat on me all you want if you really want to. Like you're not going to really change my views on a lot of things, especially like the way like, yeah, I just hope you're doing it. Like don't like you always can come back in the chat. I'm not going to ban you. Like that just seems silly. But like, I don't know. If there's a question that you have on something, just ask it. If there's something that you don't understand that you think I messed up on, just ask it. You don't have to like, there's none of this like no need for like random, like, oh, you suck. Like there's no need for that. Daniel, thank you so much for the super 50 for nipples. Former CIA was on mass media as a plan. Stupid is someone told you don't understand. Ignorance is someone is no. Okay, Daniel, I'm so confused at all of this right here. Like listening to a random avocado. Former CIA is on mass media. I'm so confused. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Amy kind of hanging. SPY's kind of just. Sophie coming down. The OREV stop. What's a stock, anyways? It's this thing right here. We got 4 of them up here, and they are supposed to make us money. Someone has conspiracy overload. Daniel, I'm so confused at some of this stuff. 21 is STV's age last year. Yeah. SV isn't wrong about selling BBIG because the sell today was very predictable, but many couldn't sell because they were holding shares above 7 to 8. Yeah, I was talking to the people that were just in there, like it just getting in it when we were, oh, Sophie. Ooh, SPY. Now it's back down into this little range. Ruh-roh. Let's see what happens over here. Make a rant channel called Arrogant Ankles. No, the rants stay here. It's GME that moved in January, not AMC. No, AMC moved too. AMC went from 2 to 25. AMC moved too. Yeah, SPY freaking out over here for no reason. Look at this. We had such a nice potential today. We just made like a little U. It was like, came right back down. Couldn't do it. The buyers were not willing to step up in a big enough fashion to really get us going. Are your calves skinny? Yeah, bro. Mission task to study infiltrate mainstream media. That's actually a thing. Yeah, it could be. I couldn't take it anymore. I took my spy put profits now just on that candle. Game changer. There you go, buddy. You don't go broke taking profits over there. If I buy 3 options and want to sell them the same day, does that mean 1 day trade or 3? If you if you sell them off, I don't know. I actually don't know that one. If you sell them off separately, I think it would be 3 day trades, but I think if you sell them off in bulk, I think it's 1. I'm not sure. One way to test it out. Hit the like, peeps. Thank you, Shining Fox. I appreciate that, buddy. Closing out position is 1. That's what I thought. Okay, so it must be closing out their position. You can sell off. Yeah, I don't know that one. I've never traded on margin before, so I wouldn't. I've always just had to deal with good faith violations. 1 day trade if you sell them separate. All right, cool. Altogether, it's only 1. I did it this morning with SoFi. All right, cool, perfect. That's a good question, though. I did not know that one. New day low on Hood. Oh, that's music to my ears over here. Hold on. What's Hood doing? Let's see. Definition: stupid is you don't understand what someone has taught you. Ignorance is you haven't learned it. Daniel, gotcha. That makes more sense. Oh my God. Hood is down below 14. Oh, Colton, where are you, buddy? Andrew, thank you so much for the super CV. Love the stream. Don't mind the negative people. Can you Ortex JagX for me? Can't wait to see your ankles soon. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, it just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. JagX. Here we go. That's JogX. I cannot spell. That's JJAX. Hold on. I'm struggling over here. I'm struggling, people. All right, this Hood is okay. I don't want people to freak out and think that's AMC. So that's that. Now we have Amy on the chart over here. So this one right here, 90% utilization, about 8% short interest, lower range of cost to borrow. I like good faith violations sometimes. It reminds me that I'm a rule breaker. Yeah. I don't believe that you hold ankle. Oh, I don't hold ankle. Sorry. What did I do to Ford? Holy spy over here. Look at this. This is a similar move to what we saw yesterday. Really coming down on the SPY. Jesus. Everything's starting to sell off into close right now. Hold on. Is there news coming in on this? ESPN? No, literally nothing over here. I don't see anything coming in unless this is weird like bond moves coming in. What's TLT doing? Is TLT ripping? There was a bond auction today, I believe. And TLT is slowly stair-stepping its way up. That could be one of the reasons that we're coming down a little bit, but not this much. SoFi, here it comes. Here it comes on the way down. All right, watch SPY in this zone going into the end of the day. We are in power hour right now, people. So here we go. Shorting hard, what's the best V? Serious question, is MOS inevitable? I would say no, but shorts covering at some point to have a nice price movement to the upside, I would say is, in my opinion. Because when you look at overstock, its price action is jacked forever. So that's kind of what we're looking at with like AMC and GME right now. Eventually, they're going to have a little bit of a run just because of the high short interest in them. When you see the stocks run up and they short it from a higher level, then it starts to come back down. Well, you're going to see the shorts eventually start to cover in bulk if we get a movement to the upside for any reason. SPY is really selling right now. Holy, any news going on this thing? Jeez. Is the SPY still green? It's going flat here. Amy is still up 5 cents, but I mean, GME just went red. A lot of things are going red right now. Hood is at another all-time low or day low. Fed making first step to digital coin. I don't see that as bearish. Yeah, GME is getting hit. AMC is getting hit. Everything's getting hit right now. But again, the market is leading the way. So we're seeing test of the 50, new low. That's not exactly what we want to see. You pissed off Matthew and he's selling all his SPY. Ah, shoot. Yeah, so this is a really wild expiration week. So it would not surprise me if they're trying to push things lower. GME selling off. SoFi coming down. My envy of your ankles is my okay. All right. All right. Not a whole lot on that. The whole market is trending low because high interest rates. Well, their interest rates are going to go high. So it's fear of interest rates rising. This year is very different. Whole market won't stay low forever. People fear and sell when there's a dip. AMC won't go bankrupt anytime. I have to agree with that one a lot. Nice. SoFi, what are you doing here? 1554. Oof. Oof. SPY bouncing up right in the middle of this zone. Let's see. GME still coming down. AME at 1840, up 10 cents. Really not. TLT going up. Yeah, TLT is starting to pump over here. Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. TLT just got a massive red candle over here. So watch SPY if it wants to come back up out of this range. Look at the VIX. I mean, I can. It's just it'll mess everything up. So, like, I can pull it up right here, but you have to be prepared for everything to get messed up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, mess up. And it just does this. What's the VIX up? How's the VIX down 3%? Unless this is something else. Did this really? Hold on. We'll just go back to what I had before. There it is. SoFi selling off hard here. Uh-oh, the sellers are coming in on SoFi. Uh-oh, look out below. Could not get above that 16 today, and it is starting to come down. Watch out. Took 66% of position off at 452. There you go, avocado. Just jumping in today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You too, Mini Ape. Can you bring up Ortex or AMC? Haven't seen it today yet. Yes, I can. I trust that you have not seen it today yet. So I don't really care. I'm going to show it to you anyway. All right. Let's see. 3.22 million returned shares, 1 million borrowed. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then 19.44% estimated short interest on AME. So SoFi coming down a little here. SPY trying to bounce back up a little bit. Not really getting a bid, though. Let's see. Next level support for IWM is 200. Did it fall below the did IWM just go red? Did it go to 202? 203.84. That's big, man. Yeah, IWM now red. This is crazy. This market's wild. A lot of opportunity in the BBIG Delta just went up on the 121 calls. Did it? Where's Biggie at? Is it above 4 or did it fall? Wow. Wow. With these sell-offs, BBIG holding up real good. So above 4 is good. If the deltas are coming up, that might create a little bit more buying. I don't know why the deltas would randomly come up. It's not moving up. It's just kind of finding a couple of bottoms over here to see if it's going to come back down. Same old crap, down to 1850. It might. Peloton come down. You might have missed the boat on that one. Peloton kind of already went down a lot. Can you Ortex the symbol meme? Will it show FTDs? Yeah. The meme ETF, the round hill, I think is what it is. Yeah, round hill meme. Oh, man. All right. Shorts. Bing, 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 bing. Threshold list? Oh, no. Fails to deliver. Not a whole lot recently. It went from 69% shorted all the way down to 22% shorted the last time. I'm not seeing any data on it, but 100% utilization. Interesting. Amy trying to bounce back here. SPY not really doing a whole lot. Biggie hanging above 4. Not a bad thing to see. Netflix puts printing. There you go. You called this in my head this afternoon and sell off tomorrow red. Frank, hopefully you made some money on it. I missed 2020 after lockdown. Stocks only went up. Yeah, it's true. If you don't want to mess it up, you can try clicking on the actual ticker and type it there. That's what I did. It messes. I don't know why it does that. It just does. I think you can do it on like the web browser, but you can't do it on SoFi coming down hard right now. I did get some SoFi puts earlier. Not going to lie. I have some SoFi puts that are up 50% right now. Sorry. It just didn't look like it was going to hold up. When BBIG announces the tied record date, what happens to the shorts? I mean, so the record date, it's like a dividend. So you're going to know the date that you have to own it by in order to get that like dividend of new tied shares. So if it does, if they announce, it's going to really, it could add a lot of buying pressure. Oh, SoFi. These puts could go in the money. Jesus. SPY about to break 452. Next target 450. Yeah, if everything's going to come down, I mean, I'm kind of getting lucky on these SoFi puts with the SPY coming down, but this is gnarly right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I had to. Like, it didn't look like it did test 50. It didn't like 16. Tied record date was October 15th. I don't know about that. We were talking to M. Kriegs about that. I don't think there was a record date. Biggie Ortex? Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it up here. I'm holding up real good. Amy, 1838, still in the green, but watch out. So BBIG Ortex, they were really messing with it over here. Also, if as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like on the stream. Just helps out with the algorithm a whole lot. We're seeing a lot of craziness. If somebody needs a place to go, let's make sure they can find it. 99% utilization, 1.71 million shares borrowed on Biggie today, a net borrow of about 900,000 shares, 28.11% estimated short interest. SPY is down back in this range again. Man, your SoFi puts are in the money. Mine aren't. They're gonna need a little bit more. 63% on SoFi puts right now. Nice. I like you permanently. Thank you. I appreciate that. Record date got pushed back till when? I don't know. Didn't you say the shorts can just pay the exchanges in cash for spin-off dividends? They might be able to, but that's if it's on the crypto market and it's like a crazy weird thing that they haven't seen before. They can do that with like what Overstock did. That's how they screwed over Overstock. SoFi coming down still. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here it goes. BBIG holding its own. It is. So what we've seen in the past is like SoFi will like run and then BBIG will just get hammered. So I'm honestly might sell. How many do I have of these? I could make this free going into tomorrow. That would be pretty gnarly. What are the at the monies? That kind of sucks. Oh my God. SoFi is tanking right now. SPY's moving down too. What are the Qs looking like? I'll pull it up for you, Michelle. Down 0.19. Oh, I do have a zone up here. I didn't realize I had that. Interesting. So it came up into the zone, got knocked down, support, or resistance came up. Dang, right down. Oh, SoFi selling hard. There we go. Making money. BBIG, boom. Did it really just now? No, it didn't. Little pop here on Biggie. Little bit of a pop. Buyer stepping back in on this one. 619,000 in volume. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. We're waiting on news and a new company valuation for BBIG. Yep. SoFi puts up 96% now. Nice. Nice. IWM Ortex. I can pull it up really quick, but let me look. Yeah, I think I got those SoFis when I was break. I forgot to. I mean, I just wasn't live. If I was getting them on the live stream, I would have told you guys, but I was not live. It just didn't like those levels over there. Let's see. Amy just went red. All right, 41% short interest on IWM right now. Let's see. Biggie is trying a little bit here. It is still above 4. Closing above 4 today would be kind of strong. Watch SPY to 450.74. GME selling off at 105.40. Geez. Amy at 1830. Geez. For SoFi, I think we went over this a little bit earlier. I think it was in the 14s. Holy AMD. What happened with AMD? That's not good. SoFi, what are we looking at here? There it goes. 110% on SoFi puts. Nice. I like it. I might take these soon. Or just make them free. Jesus. This is gnarly over here. These are gnarly moves going into close. Jeez. 17 end of the day for AMC, I think. That's a big drop on Amy. I think SoFi, since it really was coming up today, I think the profit takers are going to come in and the shorts are going to start to really hit this thing. 116% now on SoFi puts. Nice. Peloton down. Oh, I know Peloton's down. Let's see. SPY trying, but watch this over here. Where's Biggie? Biggie, honestly, looking all right now. I mean, it's still just in this range at the lower end of the range, but at least it's not like tanking with everything else. Let's see. That's 3 drinks for those of you playing the game. You should make a calendar of different angles of your ankles. No, I got out of my SoFi puts and got into calls, says Justin. Buddy. Yeah, these are up 110%. I like it right now. I'm trying to get 10K shares of all my stocks so I can make tenfold per dollar. That's insane. That's crazy. SoFi popping back up a little bit here. I don't know. Maybe the buyers are stepping in on this thing. I'll wait a little bit. I mean, they're weekly, so it's kind of risky, but who knows? I got one work meeting and come back to this price action. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Not a hedge fund, I swear. It's getting shilly in here. Interesting. What put did you buy on SoFi? I have the 15. It was like one or two strikeout. C-Sams, thank you for the super. Well, I told you all AMC is a call options trap, and now they will crush all. No. This is not an AMC exclusive move. This is a market tank move at the end of the day that everything's getting dragged down with. SCV, oops. Let's see. Volume coming in on BBIG. Is it now? Hold on. Biggie. Little bit here. I mean, that was the big volume candle over here. SPY got a nice little candle here. It's trying, but that could be a little bit of a bounce, and it just comes right back down. SoFi, what are we looking at over here? It's bouncing up. I don't know. We'll see. Why does BBIG go up when the market goes down every time? I don't know, man. Amy just went. It's flickering red-green right now. Daniel, 30. Woo, thank you so much for the super. 38 and drunker than a college kid. I still got it. Let's see. If you say let's see in a super and I have to read it, I feel like that doesn't count. SPY moving back down. SoFi back up. Hold on. I might just take these. How much are these up? 76% now. Very, very volatile. Very, very volatile on these SoFis. Biggie over VWAP? No. What? It got... Wow. Coming up a little bit here. I like it. I like to see that. Amy coming down. SPY moving down. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi coming back down. Biggie looking like it wants to move. It does. Biggie looks all right over here. SPY moving down again. SoFi not having fun. I'll put BBIG up for a while. Let's see what happens with this thing. AMC went from up 9% to 0%. Healthy market. Yeah, nonsense. Like, this is crazy. Like, really? We're going to see... I mean, this is also a market-driven move. I mean, I was kind of looking for... I could have been watching 1348 a little bit more today. I got to do that more. Just got my tickets to go see Scream tomorrow and Jackass when it comes out in 2 weeks. Jack Kid, there you go, buddy. How is it possible to have 41% short interest on an index? That's crazy. They should not be able to do that. I don't know why they're doing that right now. It's nonsense. Lucid, did Lucid go red? SoFis are staying flat. Oh, wow. Lucid went red. Now back under this zone. I mean, we saw this here. It couldn't stay above it. And then just SPY's pooping itself right now. All right, here we go. Keith, thank you so much for the super. The problem with apes is that because we have uncovered some conspiracies, we see them everywhere. We sound like tinfoil hat wearers sometimes on some things, but a lot of the things that we have uncovered, Keith, have turned out to be true. But it is some of the like the crazy stuff that comes out that you're like, hold on now. Like Kenny G on house arrest. That one's too far. Like that one is a little too far. But other than that, a lot of the things that we look at, like we got to give them a little bit of like credence because they probably could be correct. Like anything is possible in this market right now. But Keith, thank you so much for the super. You just got a GME 128, 120 call for $243. That's close. I mean, it's kind of close. I mean, that's not terrible. SoFi coming down. SPY is really selling right now. Jesus. Cinemark still green? No. Stop that. Christ. This market is drunk. This is crazy. Biggie? Just hanging out here. SPY coming down to the lower end of this range that I have. Let's see if it bounces off the low. Man, there comes SoFi. Amy selling off now, 1822. Jesus, this is crazy. SV on house arrest. Dan, stop it. Couldn't members of the IWM, including AMC, file something with the SEC to look into the short interest of the index? Maybe. I don't know how much that would do. Well, Cinemark is playing the new GME doc. So is AMC, though. And AMC is the one that's okay, I can't say anything about that. New lows on SoFi over here. These are probably crushing it. 133% on SoFi puts. Nice. Fed made crypto investors think the sky is falling. I mean, the digital currency, I don't think is that big of a deal, is it? They do it anyway. Our currency is now. Bear season is crazy, taking advantage of retail liquidity. Yeah, anniversary of the buy button. That's when it's coming out. So SoFi new low over here. Amy trying to bounce up a little bit, but oh geez, SoFi coming down hard. No ankles because of ankle monitor. That's the joke. 143% on SoFi. Nice. I like it. Take profits, get out of the market. Well, what if I have puts, Chris? What if I have puts? All right. Red again. Yeah, nonsense, Cole. It's crazy. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out with the algorithm a whole lot. It's also free to do it. 150% on SPY puts. Will I back in if it goes sub 450? Yeah. If SPY falls under 488, damn, not good. What do I have this at right here? 450. I think I have another one lower than it too. And I need another one. There's another one that I want to put in right. No, where is it? Shoot, there's another level that I wanted on the SPY. I forget where. No, it's right here at 435, but there was, I think it's this one right here, 444. So I'll look at that and draw it in there a little later. Oh, shoot. SPY just came down below this level. SoFi tanking right now. Oh, brother. Henry, thank you so much for the super. Can I get a selfie with your ankles? I'm sorry, you cannot. Holy. It's 176% on SoFi puts. Nasty. Amy holding up all right over here, but I mean, so SPY came to the bottom of this little area right here and said, nope, coming back into the zone. So hold on now. You're losing your butt on SoFi. Yeah. WebTorp, thank you so much for the super. Vix won't show his ankles because he has his squirrel leash to his ankle monitor. Sorry, that's not entirely correct. SPY back down. SoFi right at 15. Put contracts basically in the money right now. Let's see. You're getting mauled. VXX just turned green. Oh, 450 should hold. Not the way I see it. It's what there's 450 right here. It could easily go there. SoFi bouncing back up here, but watch out below. The buyers are trying on this, but they have a lot of shorts on this thing. Are they hitting us today instead of tomorrow because they think of all that Friday talk? No. Haven't traded this year. Should I keep it that way? You can keep it small, quick in and out plays because you can't really hold much. SPY is tanking right now. SPY is down. SPY went up at one point today, was up 1% and is now down almost 1/3%. This is wildness over here. Is BBIG going right now? No way. It's holding up really well. Shockingly, very shockingly, it is holding up splendiferously. While that trading power was a surprise, not. Yeah, honestly. As he needs to insure his ankles. Nah. Relax. Been here before. 100%. Let's see. SoFi. What are you going to do over here? Just got more puts on SoFi. There you go. I might roll mine out a little bit, or I'll just take the gain and run. You shave your ankles. No. 100, still up 130% on these. I'll probably make them free going into tomorrow. Have a free contract. See what happens. Breaks at 450. It's moving down. It's trying to get back into the range. I don't know if it's going to be able to do it. All right, SoFi looking to go back below 15. Amy at 118.22, right? Or 18.22. Sorry. I can't believe I keep doing that stuff. Down 9 cents right now. GME 104.34. This is getting gnarly. Don't ever say that splendid word again. Splendiferous. It's an awesome word, and you should use it all the time. All right, SPY moving down a little here. Sophie's getting hammered. Got to have fun on days like these. Exactly. As long as you have something to the downside. I mean, you're all like, especially if the market starts moving this way, you got to always have some sort of exposure to make some of the loss back. Sesu Ray, thank you for the super. Sue Ray, thank you. Selfies with my ankles for a price. No, not for a price. STV said it. What did I say? Glitch 118 is the real price. Amy, candle here. SPY candle, Amy candle, SoFi, red candle. Splendificent? No, I don't like that one. Nope, not splendificent. Splendiferous. That's what we're going to do here. I don't understand this ankle thing. Bradley, what's up, buddy? All right, SPY trying to get back into this little range right here, but SoFi not having fun. 180%. I like it. All right. Splankles? No. SPY moving up. Sophie, are you still on house arrest? No. AMC squeeze start now. All right, that would be nice. I would love to see that. SoFi coming down. Come on, pay these puts. SPY didn't like it. Amy 18.29 down 4 cents, basically flat on the day, down like 4 or 5 cents right now. Such long words, so arrogant. Interesting. What happens if BBIG takes off and runs all the contracts in the money up to 6 and they announce the Tide dividend also on Friday? Lots of good things if you're long on it. Like 200%. I like it. SB hair is arrogant. Why are you guys coming at me today? What did I do? I didn't do anything. All I did was buy puts on SoFi. And it's, oh man. New all-time low on Hood. Colton, where you at? All right, SPY still moving down over here. Henry Leo, thank you so much for the super. Go on tour at AMC theaters and model your ankles. That's weird, dude. That's so strange. Where's the support on the 4-hour for SPY below 450? So I only have one of them drawn out, and it's way down below. I need to add another one there. I just haven't looked. It's kind of tight. It's going to be a weird one. WebTwerp, thank you so much for the super. I have it on good authority that VIX doesn't have shins, therefore doesn't have ankles. WebTwerp, thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. Let me look at it on the 4-hour and see where I want it. Nope, not SoFi. Hold on. It's trying to pop here, but it's getting hammered. Oh my God, I might be brain dead. All right, what are we looking at? They pick on you because it makes them feel better about their tiny little selves. That's not okay. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Where is it? This, but it needs to be one around here. This right here. 440. Where's this top? 446 is what I have it at. So I'll draw that in later. 446 is what I see it on. Hold on. Lot of halted. Nothing on the news. Nothing crazy. SoFi popping up a little bit here. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move. Trying to make a little bit of a move back into here. SoFi struggling. NVIDIA has a steeper dive than anything else. Wonder why? I don't know. What's up with NVIDIA? We should do that thing where we stop all ankle jokes and then bring them back later. You know it's lost and lesser. Colton, there he is. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I was looking for you in the chat. You didn't have to send one of those. No hood puts this week, although I am sitting pretty well on my BBIG puts for tomorrow. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have SoFi puts, so like I'm kind of in the same boat with you. I do still have my longer term BBIG call, so let's see what happens with that. We got 30 minutes until the market ends today, people. So, man, hold on SPY. My God, this thing is coming down hard. This is why we can't have green days. What happened? Actually, Team, I said you were the only YouTuber who could bust in on his stream. What happened? Nothing but love, SCV. Thank you, guys. I pick on SCV because it's fun. Only pick on people I like. Exactly. Let's see. This is getting gnarly. Amy, I mean, it's only down 7 cents right now with the SPY down like crazy. From the high, that's a lot. GME is slowly and steadily selling off here, down $3 right now. SoFi coming down. Hold on. He wears anklets. SCV has butterfly tattoos on his thing. No. Nope. Yeah, so if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out with the algorithm a whole lot. Let's see. Come on. AMC today, we saw 1 year TLT on the rise. Yeah, it's not good. That's not ideal. Do you mind explaining brief why you use your setup and not the 1348? I do use the 1348. I just do it a little bit differently on the charts here. I just have it on somewhere else. So I have it on my trading view, and then I have this over here. So I can just, it's a little crowded when I have so much stuff on my charts. Netflix earnings today? I don't know. Listen up. These weird ankles. Keep an eye out for BBIG tomorrow. It could get interesting tomorrow with the way it's holding up. Is it still above 4 or are they hitting it right here? It's still above 4, still in this range. Like it's not getting hit along with the other, like the rest of the market. That's a good thing to see. The buyers are kind of keeping it up, which is not bad. So hold on. Where did we want SoFi? Down, girl. Nope, not up. SPY's trying to get back into the range a little bit. Little resistance over here, unless it's really just going to tank off of this. Amy, back into the green. Here we go. Market's popping. No, sorry. What's the news? I didn't see anything. I didn't see any news. Like, no crazy news came out. GME lowest since March. Yeah, it's crazy. Why? What's the catalyst for that? Amy flickering red green right now. Nvidia dropping ever since unusual West Congress trading stuff caught eyes. Is it now? Ooh, that's a little bit of a correlation. Maybe they're not trying to pile in on that thing anymore. Thanks for keeping us updated, Chris. Anytime, man. Thanks for coming in. Why is SPY back? I don't know. There's just a lot of selling volume coming into the SPY right now. It's crazy. Like, look at this. I mean, it's looking like it's going to approach the previous day low at 450.04. It did hold that 450, but man, this is crazy. Colton, thanks for the super. If BBAG does break to the downside, where do you see it dropping to? I think I have it. I have it somewhere. Down below 4 now. Where is it on the 4 hour? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, I only have one on this right here. Where's this? 365, I think. 365 probably. I got to adjust this one. I don't know why it moved all weird. Look at SPY. Hold on. SPY moving down again. I think it's around 365. I could see it. This is getting big, man. 0.5% right now from a high of 1%. This is crazy. Sending troops into Ukraine? Interesting. There's a volcanic eruption and a tsunami event. 243% on SoFi. This is time to take some profit, I think. Jesus. BBIG below 4. Yeah. Come on, man. Bull trap. Oh, wow. Wow. Here comes SPY. I'm going to hold these SoFis for a little bit. I will trim some of them by the end of the day. I'll probably take 2 back out of the ones that I have. Jesus. This is gnarly here. Yeah, so SPY, I think, what did I say? 446 before? What was the one that I was talking about? Dip buy opportunities? Yeah, watch out. Going into the Fed meeting is getting interesting. 266%. Fucking Christ. Nice end of the day dump. This is huge. That's a big move on SoFi. That is a big move all across the board on everything just getting battered today. For the people that said if the market crashes, AMC must squeeze, might want to rethink that. Yeah, this negative beta stuff, it's not forward looking. And if you take out the giant green days that AMC has had when the SPY's red, it actually is positive beta on the 1 year. And people don't use the 1 year beta anyway. Volume on SPY is way up. I mean, right here it is. They're selling the nuts out of this thing. SoFi trying to bounce up here, but I mean, it's done this a couple of times. It is coming. Oh, brother. Avocado, if you're in these, jeez. Do what the chart is telling you or will do, not what you hope it will do. Exactly. That's why I got into these SoFi puts. Right now, I would say SPY. I would want to retest at this level and then see what happens. Jesus. Hold on. What's Amy at right now? 18.17, down 16 cents. GME is down $3 right now. This is gnarly. So basically, AMC is dead. No, the market is freaking out right now. Like literally freaking out. It was up how much today? The high of the day on the SPY is 458.74. The low right now, it is dropping really fast. 449.13. It is making new lows as we speak. Jeez. Killing it on laser puts. There you go. This is the reason I said wait after lunch. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing. I got my SoFi puts during lunch. Big money is getting out of the market. They might be. These have got to be 300% now. Not 276%, 266% on SoFi. I mean, that's good. Let's see. What is GME buyback price? Ooh, isn't it like 8? Isn't it? I don't know what it is. Isn't it 8? Is it 85? I'm not exactly sure what it is. SPY trying to bounce up a little bit here, but this thing, it looks like it's going to bleed out into the end of the day. 22 minutes left, people. Jeez, AMC tanking too. Everything is coming down off of this move. Like by a lot. AMC tanking too? What am I talking about? Exactly. Margin calls on the longs, yeah. Look, the longs are probably getting margin call right now. SPY is still selling off right here. So 450 did not hold. Watch 446, honestly. 33% with round 2. Jesus. All right, let's see what happens with SoFi if they're going to get knocked down. Where's Biggie? Struggling over here. It's trying, but it's going to be hard with the market doing what it's doing right now. It's at 395 right now. It's basically the same fight we had yesterday on it. Everything's trying to make a little bit of a move here. Which algo is the freak out algo? I don't know, but whatever it is, we're seeing it right here. SPY put up 65% in 13 minutes. CBR, attaboy. Quick, check Nancy's portfolio. 21 minutes left. Yep, sour hour is best accomplished with sour candy. Yep. Does GME tickle the 100 before close? It might. Nah, that's a huge drop. Amy with a giant, I'm not a giant, sorry, with a little candle here, down 6 cents. SoFi coming back up a little. Roku typically can make you broku. So what's up with Roku over here? Roku green, but it's, oh my God, everything is just getting busted. Busted over here. SPY coming up a little bit. And I think they're going to sell this thing soon. Tesla puts are printing, not quite a boomer. There you go. Dude, I come back from lunch and everything went to, yeah. Roku, Noku. What did you say, GME buyback? I believe they have a buyback facility. I would have to get more details on that, though. GME's going down because of a FUD article? No, GME's going down because the whole market is sucking. That might be helping it go down a little bit more, but the whole market is... All right, GME right here. SoFi coming back down. SPY moving back down, too. If the market tanks, AMC will continue down. Is the MOS over? No. It will get to the point where they will be like, all right, time to cover. Let's see. Oh, Jordan, you should take a look at my SoFi puts that are up 200% right now in a couple of minutes, bud. Also, what are you, the IRS? Like, screw off. SPY is down. Is there a rumor there'd be 4 rate hikes or more? Yeah, but we've seen that a bunch of times. We've seen that so many times. Buying Netflix calls at 359. I'd be careful about that with the market. Anything going into earnings with this choppy market, I'd strangle stuff. But do what you want to do. That's just how I would play it because you never know how the market's going to react. What's the overall bad news? Nothing. Let's see. AMC bounce. Yeah, SoFi's bouncing a little bit here. Everything's trying to bounce. Way overreacting? Yeah. This is a giant overreaction to like no news. DraftKings just hit a 52-week low. Jeez. BFL like options are hideously expensive. Look at Goldman. GS, what happened? Took 25% profits on round 2. Attaboy. Goldman, I mean, they're still green. Amy down 10 cents. SPY trying to make a move back up here. We might get a little rallying to close into the range. Hold on. Where is SoFi? I'll probably take these right here. 210%. Do I lock it in? 213%. Do I lock it in? I don't know. If you don't outrun theta, puts will F you up even if you pick the right direction. Sometimes, yeah. All right, SPY, what are we doing? Back down. How much time do we got left on this? All right, so we got a little time left. I don't know. Let's see what happens over here. Amy back down. SPY coming back down here. And let me make this a little bit wider for all of you. Lock it. I might lock it. 216. If we get another sell-off over here, I might let it go down. Lock it in. Yeah, everybody's saying lock it in. I might have to lock it in. So I lock. All right, I'll leave one of them. I'll leave one. All right. Made it free by a lot. And I can't lose now. So now we'll wait and see what happens to the end of the day. I might keep that other one into tomorrow, but let's see. Locked it in they're still up 210% right now. So, I mean, I basically locked it in. We'll go away. Q is Goldman on the forehead. First time I looked at it, didn't know they dropped that much. Ooh, wow. Good job. Thank you guys. I mean, if I was on the stream, like when I was doing it, you guys would have hit it too if you were getting in on some of the things that I say, but it just wasn't the time. I got them right here, I think was where I was getting them, these VWAP tests, and then just whoop, right down. When is the buyback in? I don't think they're going to. Let's see. Amy selling off a little here. Yeah, so if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, it just helps out with the algorithm. Thank you guys for showing your support, especially with this nasty market. Hopefully you guys are getting some puts to hedge yourself. Lucid getting hammered. Yeah, a lot of things are getting hammered. Take the money. I took most of the money. If it sells off big, I mean, now they're 216, 216%. It's the same difference. Planning on buying more AMC fake IOUs tomorrow? There you go. Good time to buy SPY calls for next week. You're going to see resistance in this box, I think. So be careful. G. George is a funny shill. Oh, I know he is. If I see one more AMC underperforms the market again, I'm just going to lose it. Yeah, it's gnarly. SPY looking to make a new low over here. 448.84 is the low. 448.80 spot. There it is. There it goes. 82, the new low. Oh, it's selling. Is this normal? No, this is very abnormal. They are flaming Matt for what? People getting mad at Matt again for no reason? All right. Amy selling off to SoFi. I mean, holding up a little bit. Maybe I'll take that last one off the table. IWM being hit hard. Everything's getting hit hard. What is it? What are these up now? 213%. Okay. Amy jumping after hours. Not a lot. It's down 23 cents. Everything might get a pop after hours. Hard to believe SoFi is holding this price. I agree. It's coming up, man. I mean, the buyers are stepping back in after the sell-off. People are loving SoFi right now. I mean, I got 16's allegedly the lowest before the sling back. Allegedly, yeah. Bing bong, the price is wrong. Yup. Look at the 421 on SPY for support. I think I have one down there. I have it somewhere down there. Where is it? Yeah, upper end 435, and then the lower end I have 425. So let's see. Trying to bounce a little here. What is the market reacting to? I haven't seen anything. I've checked the news feeds. I've checked everything. I don't see it reacting to anything. It's honestly, here's what's most likely going on with this week. There's so many contracts expiring. Oh, SoFi coming back down. So many contracts expiring that they have to do something to get some of these contracts out of the money so they're not on the hook. Broad market, not just AMC. It's the same. Ukraine. Okay, it's the Ukraine stuff. Sir Holder Holdington fraud on that could be. Huge bid at 1450. That's your exit. Okay. Look out below. Is it coming? Sophie's coming back down. Lock it in. It's up to 30% right now. I like it. Coming down. Amy, 18. Holding 18 right now. I mean, it was holding 19 for a while. Didn't really, I mean, obviously not now with this massive SPY sell-off for no reason. Not USD. Dang it. Oh, thank you, Sir Holder. Hold it. No, I know. They have to? What do you mean, St. Cali? Chinese bonds or wipe it? Probably. This is more excited than smoking meth while skydiving. It's fun. I mean, if you have puts, it's fun. If you have calls, it's not fun. Added more Amy's with SPY profits. There you go, Carl. There you go. On a weekly key trigger. Okay. Hard to believe we were $2 higher just a few hours ago. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I blame Kramer for this. Yeah. Look at this. SPY trying to get a little pop here. I'll leave it. How much did I get back on this? Okay. C-Sams, thank you so much for the super. I mean, you do know that we are standing very close to war with Europe and Russia. So, yeah, that's true. I mean, that's not going to help things. Like at all. You said they have to bring the price down. Do you know how shady that sounded? On the market? Okay, think about what the market has done since these contracts have been added that are expiring this week. Think about how many people were buying leaps on everything during the crash. They were just buying leaps. There is a lot of options exposure to a lot of these market makers coming up this week that they need to figure out. Now, is that what's going on here? I don't know. But they would have to push it down a little bit to not get blown out on everything. Now, remember, if the market makers got in trouble this time last year for what happened in 2020 when we ripped and they didn't have enough liquidity to like manage stuff, SPY coming down again, well, then that could have been a catalyst for last January with AMC and GME. Tomorrow's power hour will hopefully be very different. Hopefully, it's the doomsday clock news. The whole market, I don't see like a market crash happening. Like this is below the level that we've seen, but look at this. On the 4 hour, look what happens. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh, shoot, I'd have to draw this back. I got to unlock it real quick. Beep boop. It does fall through. So it does fall through here. It has fallen this time more than it has. Oh, shoot. It is coming down right now. Oh, brother. Look at this thing fall. How is SoFi popping up off of this? Amy coming down, GME coming down, SPY going down. SoFi is the only thing getting a bid right now. That's nonsense. The market makers that sold the leaps need the market lower. That's what I was saying. Guess who loaded up on BBIG today? There you go, M Creeks. All right, I'm getting out of these SoFis. Now, this one's up 83%. Cool. I'll take it. Thank you. Don't go broke taking profits. Well, it's working. Modify order. Bye-bye. All right, done. Nice little 200-something% gain on SoFi puts as the market is tanking. Goldman Sachs new 13F. Oh, did they now? Did they now? All right. SPY bounce a little bit here. Let's see if it gets back in the range. GME selling up 102.16. This is getting close to 100. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Good job, Vix. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you aren't paper trading or learning in these times, you are missing out 100%. When I see a lot of red, I look for deals. I mean, 18 on AMC. Come on now. Let's see if the buyers are going to step back in. Where's BBIG? It doesn't look like it's getting resistance at the lower end of this range. That's going to be a tough one for tomorrow. GME is getting hammered right now. Jesus. Fake price? Yep. Calls for BBIG? That's what they have? Am I long on They do. M Creek Goldman has calls on BBIG. That's wild. Did they increase or did they initiate? Because that would be crazy. All right. Amy hanging right around 18. Biggie. Not looking good right here. Is AMC dead? No. The whole market is crazy. Look at June 18th last option expiry. It dropped and bounced the next week on the SPY. Yeah, they initiated. I'll text you the link. All right, thank you. What's a good place to start? Paper trading? TD. TD is good. Wow. Having some FOMO, not having SPY puts today. Here comes Peloton. No. Oh, here comes Peloton trying to make a move back up. No. Oh, my SPY. The SPY went from being up 1% to down 1%. We don't see that very often on big indexes. Very few times have I seen the SPY up 1%, then is coming towards down 1%. CBR, SPY put printing. There you go, bud. All right, let's see. Buying tomorrow. There you go. I mean, now we are really far away from those levels that we want to be at. So let's see what happens. But this market is crazy right now. All right. Ho. We do have a special guest, though. Watching the market tank. What's up, buddy?
Market. That's what's not up.
Dude. I did have some SoFi puts, though. So
nice.
Nicely 200%er there. 216%. Nice.
No big. Oh, wait. So did I.
You had the 15s?
I actually had YOLO puts for 1450.
I just saw your name.
I couldn't tell if it was gonna be displayed or not. I wanted to make people laugh a little bit on the bad day.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me
right now, but
yeah, who sent me a DM? Somebody sent me a DM and randomly asked me that. They might be in chat right now. I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn. Let me see here. They asked me. O'Brien. I don't know if you're in here. Somebody just asked me if I got the Peloton puts, and after the stream was done, I was like, yeah, I got Peloton puts.
You
I didn't
had
want to
them?
do it. Yeah.
You had them
Sorry,
before?
no, not Peloton. Sorry, SoFi, not SoFi.
Oh, yeah.
I made a video yesterday, and I made a video yesterday for today. I ripped the upper management for selling $500 million worth of shares when it was $80 hitting north of 100. I ripped them. And then I didn't buy any puts after making that video today. And then this thing, I felt like an idiot. I was like, let me get this straight. You did the research. You called out the fact that they all sold their shares over $80. You didn't buy any puts. You know the stock's going to go down. It's basically looking like Robinhood. And then today it crashed. I was just like,
it was doing good, but it was like couldn't really get 16. And I was like, all right, because I wanted the next week puts, but I was like, I'll throw a little money at the this week's, and then just boom. I wish I had SPY puts like everybody in here. They're killing it on SPY puts, and I'm just sitting here like, like got nothing on the SPY today, which is rare.
I didn't touch the SPY put. I mean, like, if I literally got SPY puts 10 minutes ago, they'd be up 100%.
Yeah.
This thing is just it right now, the SPY is tanking to a almost point where you think the market could be crashing tomorrow. Like
it's kind of wild. It's almost
the drop that it's seeing right now is absolutely ridiculous.
If you look at it it's just like a parabolic down.
Like I have not seen this before.
I have not seen the SPY really ever go up 1%, then finish down over 1%.
I'm leaning back. I'm having a few drinks tonight. I'll tell you guys that much.
Oh yeah, this is craziness. So look at this. SoFi is popping up here when the SPY is getting murdered.
Day 3, STV does not listen to avocado.
No, avocado. No, dude. Yesterday and the day before, I did it again. I had the perfect SPY puts, and I was just like, I'll just wait till the afternoon because I'll have them. They'll go up like 50%, then down 50%, and I'm like, this is not smart to hold it. And then they'll finish up like 200%, and I'm like, this is crazy. And I think it's just don't mess around with the 0 days. Get a little bit more time and wait till the afternoon. I think that's what I need to do.
TMI, you need to switch to an N95 or KN95 mask. I actually have some of those, actually. It's funny. I have some of those in all black. I might.
Where was this? Okay, it's coming right down, getting support at the other level that I was calling out earlier. 446. Just kidding. Oh, wait, there it is. 446.
Yeah, even
if honestly, you look at it, I think the other level
is 13. Like, if we got it at the 1348 cross today, we
would have been.
It would have been from 454 all the way down to 446. That would have been 3 or 4x.
Yeah, this is where I've got it right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, where's the 446.10 is where I've got it. The other zone. I just have this one because it's easier to see. But I got to draw the other one.
I didn't. Today was a bear flag. Like the day was a bear flag.
On the daily, what time frame?
If you, it looks like on the go to 30 minutes. It just looks like we came down, we had a little bit of a bear flag, and then we just kept on ripping down.
That's just a tank.
It is just, oh my goodness gracious. But hey, look.
Hey, but it's bouncing right now.
Yeah, it is what it is. I honestly wouldn't mind picking up some calls for Monday or something.
Yeah, I think this zone right here is the one that we've seen it bounce around in a lot. This is just the lowest that it's gone, but it could easily come right back up into here and through this one. But we have Fed meeting next week, so we could get screwed anyway.
I know. The funny thing is, Tesla's still green.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It's got tanked. It's got tanked yesterday. It's green by like 50 cents. Oh, wait.
Below 1,000.
Yeah, because yesterday I had a hard day.
Tesla YOLOs for tomorrow?
Hey, you never know. You never know. I got some Netflix YOLOs.
Earnings tonight?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
What side you go with? Hold on.
I went with calls.
All right, hold on. I'll price it in.
We
got 2 minutes. I gotta do this quick.
Stupid expensive.
Oh, I bet they were. Hold on. Let me do it really. I got 1 minute to go. Hold on. What's it at right now? 08. Okay, so I can go with either one. 1930.
1738.
1940. What's the current price? 508. Okay, whatever. So, oh God, I would not touch this.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
It's pricing in 7.6%.
It's absolutely crazy.
It's a lot. It can move though. I think what they did with Netflix was they knew that their subscriptions were decreasing. So remember last week or this week when they were like, "Oh, we're upping our prices." So you're going to see in their earnings that everything's coming down, but then they're going to be like, "No, we're going to be fine because we just upped our prices and we told you about this." So they're going to just issue positive guidance but shit earnings, I think.
I don't possibly.
We can watch it for a minute.
I'm just worried about. I'm not worried about. I want to play the opportunity that they had some sort of crazy new announcement. Like last year, this time they had like, we're gonna release a new movie every Friday for the whole year, and everyone was like, "What? We're gonna have Kevin Hart and The Rock." I was just like, "Damn!" So this year I was like, "All right, you know what? Let's just see what happens here." Ding dong, the market is wrong.
Bing bong, the whole market is wrong. The whole market's gone. Netflix flickering. It'll do a lot of nonsense before. Yeah, make sure you guys hit
It's tanking. It's tanking. It's tanking. It's tanking. It's tanking.
Oh, okay. So watch it go past 7, whatever I said, 7%. If it's above that, the calls or the puts would have printed. I don't think the numbers are out yet, though.
I don't think the numbers are out yet either. It's just they're just trying to pump fake people into getting in or out of the money.
I know. Not a hedge fund. I'm happy Amy is above 18 after this bloodbath. Yeah, Amy closed the day 1808. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Where's the numbers? Netflix set to report fourth quarter earnings at the bell.
I don't see it. I don't have the numbers yet. I'll get it though. Right as it comes through, I'll get the alert. 7.5%. In order to make the trade work, you'd have to. How much were the 470s? $500. Yeah, but they'd be worth. See, you're playing it close to the chest there.
Oh, it's a YOLO. It's a YOLO. YOLO.
Netflix just dropped numbers. All right, let's see what they are if they come through quick.
Set to report fourth quarter earnings after the bell. I haven't seen them yet.
I haven't seen the numbers, but they are selling it hard. What's the SPY doing? It's just kind of hanging around. Remember, futures were green last night. We were doing
green. Everything was green. Come on, Netflix.
Evergrande squeeze, dude. Evergrande's not gonna be the cat. In my mind, Evergrande's just completely unrelated at this point. It's something to keep a lookout for that'll affect the market, but it won't be like Evergrande's not gonna cause. It's just like, how is it related? Oh, here goes 465. Holy shit. That's not good. Oh, Netflix, fourth quarter revenue, 7.71 billion estimated. 7.71. So they hit it, I think, and EPS was 1.33, estimated 0.81. So they beat.
So let me see. So hold on a second. So it's an overreaction in the market. Let me just see. They're down 8%. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, those YOLOs are toast.
Is gnarly.
Well, I can't tell if it's the market or if the YOLOs are actually toast. Okay, where are the numbers?
I don't see them. Usually it'll come right onto my phone. Quick. Let me see if I just missed it. I don't think I did. Oh my God. There's just a boatload of Twitter notifications.
And where's Unusual Whales? This guy's got to be coming through for us right now. Come on.
Unusual. My wife is mad at USTV. Why? What did I do? Netflix missed.
Revenue.
I don't see
7.71 estimate. 7.71. 133 estimate. So I think that's a beat.
Did they miss EPS?
I think EPS was even based on Unusual Whale's tweet. May I read this wrong? EPS was 133. What was the estimate?
Wait. Let me go to Unusual. Because I thought the
earnings per share 82 cents. They got 133.
Estimated 81 cents. Wait, so they met revenue and they beat EPS. What is
killed
this?
It. Okay, so it's gonna pop tomorrow. That's good. I'm okay with that.
Dude, it's down 10%. Oh, it's still going. It's still going.
I would buy shares right now, actually.
You might want to. I don't know. This is gnarly though. Netflix. This
is crazy. Hold on. What's the rest of the market doing after hours?
It's fine. It's SPY's
GameStop's up.
down 53 cents. Oh, 0.12%. SPY's coming down a little bit, but that's not like, look at this. What
Are they trying
were
to?
the 455s? Let's
I think they're
look.
trying to short.
$200.
If they're shorting after hours to get people to get out of their position, maybe. But this thing is, I think it's gonna bounce heavy.
GMI, do the strangle, buddy. Get the strangle. You
No,
had
no,
it.
I
You
think
would
it's
have
gonna
had
bounce
it.
heavy. I think it's gonna bounce heavy. Well,
What's
wait.
your strike?
What is the strangle means? It has to open tomorrow morning at this price, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is
If you
gonna
were to
be
do the tomorrows for Netflix, I would have done since it was pricing in so much, and if I thought it would move, I would go to the next week, but like further out of the money. So like
the
maybe
only
two or
but the
two
only
and a
thing is
half
these
what the
things were
market was
so
pricing.
expensive. I was just like, I don't even feel like putting that much money at it. Like I threw what the 370 for the 560s.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You would have hit it on the upside.
Well, that's
You
the
would
thing.
have hit it.
If
If it
this
went
same
up
move happened,
11%, you would have hit it.
it would have hit hard. I would have been just chilling.
But if you just said, "Hey, I want some downside too," and you did the same exact to the downside, you would have been equally as happy.
Exactly. So I'm waiting for the bounce now.
I don't know. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look like it. Oh.
It's poking her head up.
Come on, Netflix. Let's go. It's funny investing in a movie theater chain and cheering on Netflix. I feel so conflicted.
I know, right? I feel like we just should have bought puts and then made a bunch of money to throw it into the movie theater chain.
That's hilarious.
I gotta look. Oh shoot! I bet there was some other stuff today too that I missed. But SoFi puts.
What's going on with AMC? What's going on with the market? It's just the market, guys. Honestly, if you look at AMC's chart today, it should have came back up and tested 20 again.
Like, look,
and then the market hit.
It's the same thing. Well, this shark fin nonsense that we were seeing today.
Actually, you know what? Sure. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Where do you have SPY? You have SPY. Okay, you have SPY and AMC side by side, right?
Yeah.
If
they're up down.
Yeah, if you look at SPY and look at AMC actually performed very fucking well in the back half of the day. That run up there, that second run up. No, even before that, at like 12:30.
Where is this?
For AMC, that run up there when the market was still coming back down is huge.
Yeah, and then look at here. It starts to tank. What time is this right here? After the 1440. Where is Amy right here at 1440? It's still above 19 while the market.
Like AMC was
a little bit down, but nothing crazy.
But really pushing. Like I was actually when I looked at the market, I was actually impressed with how the chart was looking for AMC. Like it was just trying to break through.
Yeah, I think
Netflix needs a Netflix.
Dude, Netflix needs to chill. Like
I don't know what is going. I mean, I didn't think that they were gonna miss. They must have said something stupid. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's Outlook.
I don't know why though, because the guidance might have been terrible, but like if they're increasing prices, like that's hilarious. Yeah. Netflix tanks. Oh, guys, guess what? Guess what's not dead? The movie theater industry. What's looking like it's dying a little bit here, struggling. The streaming business.
Pick a narrative. I know. Pick a narrative. Which one is it?
Yeah, exactly. I also think they're trying to get a lot of contracts out of the money going into this week because it's just such a huge expiration date, not just for AMC, for everything.
That was one of the weirdest comments that I.
Which one?
What? I love you guys. I want to kill y'all at beautiful places. And what the hell? That was kind of creepy, my man.
That's weird.
Damn typo.
I heard some weird things lately. AMC doesn't move with the market. It's a meme stock. That's an incorrect statement, but we'll let you have that one.
Yeah, you can take it today. It's all right.
You can take it. I'll pull the chart up here for you and just be like, all right, market up, AMC up, market down, AMC down, market up, AMC up, market down, AMC down.
It's like Bitcoin has nothing to do with the stock market, but if you look at Bitcoin and the stock market, I don't know. Slowly but surely.
Somebody was coming in here yelling at me today. They were not happy with me. Matthew was having a tough day.
Who was that?
This dude, Matthew. Struggling over there.
Selling Netflix by Amy. I took a YOLO, my friend. It is too late for that now. That YOLO is gone. I'll tell you this much, though. With the remnants of that YOLO, I will buy a share of AMC.
Is there going to be anything left after? I'm just kidding.
I honestly doubt that there will be. So I tried to explain to people. I was like, all right, guys, look, listen. With this YOLO, I'm expecting absolutely zero in return. Absolutely nothing. Although I'm still shocked that it's down 11% right now.
What
and
were the
still
what
falling.
were the 450s? 200 bucks, 200 something to 3. See, that's an expensive strangle, and you need it to move a lot. Like that's
Well,
outside expectations. Like Netflix was pricing in 7.5%, and it's moved 11. So those puts are
exactly.
gonna print.
Yeah, they're gonna print heavy, especially if this thing comes down to like 420.
Holy
It's gonna
shit, it
be
is.
stupid,
Well, it's 448 right now. Jesus, down $60 in the after hours. This is like another
right?
Peloton move, sort of, but the IV's higher on this.
Peloton. Oh
The
my
greed.
goodness. Peloton. Caught me slipping. The day I should have got Peloton.
Were you looking at them?
I wasn't not like I looked at them last night. Like I literally just like I did some research into them and their company last night, and I'm just shocked that even after researching the fact that their company did not like their own stock, I didn't get in on that opportunity. I'm just shocked.
Yeah.
Like I got like it's just like playing Robinhood puts. Just if you had just a few, nothing huge, right? Just a few Robinhood puts, no big deal. And if Robinhood just ran me tank 30% one day, you'd be like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Robin Hood knew like, dude. Oh, I was calling for Colton. I was like, Colton, where are you, buddy? Where are you? He was like, sadly, I'm not playing puts this week. And I was like, God damn it, Colton.
It is what it is. Look at this bad boy right here. All right, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and hopefully see that Netflix is ramming back at $575, and we're gonna act like this never happened.
I'm literally just tweeting out a screenshot of it and just being like, I thought streaming was gonna kill movies.
Honestly, why not though? What's the best case, worst case tomorrow for AMC? Basically, what happened today.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that whole dude, this whole 21 stuff is I've said it, I think, like 30 times today. This like explanation that takes a while. It's like spent my whole day just being like,
I tried to break it down when Keenan was on. I tried to break it down like from as many different perspectives as possible. I was like, first things first, 21 and Friday. I'm like, some people are just saying Friday the 21st. Like some people aren't even talking about the number 21. They're just like talking about the date. And like some people are getting them confused. I'm like, guys, there's the 21st of January and then there's $21 on the 21st of January. Two completely different things.
yeah.
So some people are just like, well, buy the stock on the 21st of January. I'm like, okay, that's a different conversation than buying for a specific strike price. And then there's the gamma squeeze, speaking it into fruition, like speaking into existence. Like, okay, that's possible too. And then there's the whole collusion thing where it's just like, okay, let's not do that.
Yep, let's not do that. And then it's like,
just not do that.
it's like if you were gonna do it, the price would need to be higher anyway. It's like,
yeah. And then there's the Max Payne thing where it's just like,
what are you doing? Like, it's not. Yeah, it'd be great to be higher, but like, it's not gonna do anything. We need it to like break out. Holy Netflix.
Netflix, what are you doing? You just robbed me for $200, $300.
That's annoying.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't have played it like that. That one is just pricing in too much. Like sometimes it happens though. Like sometimes I'll look at it and be like, 5 to 6%, maybe. Cause then you could just go for the next week, but like deep out of the money. So like for Netflix, if I really wanted to play it, I would have gone with like the literally like the 420s or the 410s, like really out of the money for next week. And then something crazy out because these are gonna go wild tomorrow too. The 410s.
So the ones that I got were for let's see, 560 for tomorrow, but I got them on this dip. So Netflix took a well, not Netflix did, the whole market took a dip, right? Where I was just like, okay, because the whole wow, if you even have the after hours in the same screen, you can't look at the whole thing. It looks crazy. Because this huge dip took a place here, it was at 524 this morning. It came back down to like 511, 512. I was just like, oh, perfect. That's got nothing to do with earnings. So I was able to scoop it up cheap, but still wasted the money. Still wasted that money.
Oh, it's still coming. Jesus.
They must have said something.
It's got to be guidance. It's got to be guidance.
That's what I'm saying. An increase based on our reading of multiple data points, it feels like Netflix business is being impacted by increasingly aggressive streaming strategies or legacy media companies. Netflix also continues to face steep competition against services like Disney Plus, Amazon, and Apple Plus, and others.
Disney tanked. Did Disney report today? Nope. coming down with
Oh.
all the streaming companies are coming down. What about Roku?
So that means AMC should be going up.
Roku.
Like I thought we had a pretty good hedge.
Roku down 5. What else is there? What else is there anything else that's a public
If
streaming
Netflix is
company?
down based on outlook and competition, then
Disney down
everything
is Disney Plus. Roku's down. Is there another one that we could look at?
Apple's also down. But just for Apple, like not like compared to them.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Is there another one? Does anybody know any other ones? Yeah, Disney down, Netflix down, Roku down. Is like HBO or Amazon? What about Amazon? Check HBO.
No, Amazon's way too big. Amazon's way too big for that.
Down half. Not really. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Amazon and Apple are kind of like, yeah, we might lose a little something, but we have so many different other revenue streams. We're okay.
AMC's up a little bit, but like
AMC should be
guys, a
popping
publicly
right now.
traded one. A publicly traded one. Not like who I can't just like Viacom. What is Viacom?
Let's see.
Viacom down 1.57.
Oh, that's a little dip.
Yeah. Hold on now. Peacock I don't think it's publicly traded.
Yeah,
AMC up 0.22% of the after hours. Let's go. For that, they're not going to be streaming. Oh, this is wild, dude.
It looks like the market is crashing. It does look like the market is crashing, but I don't think the market is actually crashing.
TMI, here's the bounce you need.
Go. Let's go, baby. Go. Let's go. Come on, Netflix. Let's go. This is the reason why it's frustrating right now is because although it was a YOLO, I did want it to hit.
That's how this because I want something and I wanted it to make me more money.
that was my only profit for today because I didn't trade that much today, so I was like, all right, cool. Let me make one Tesla play. I got out of Tesla at open. I was just like, oh, I got out early. I was like, all right, let me not do too much. And I was like, what should I do with it? Take profits and have a good weekend, or play a YOLO and make 10 times more. Have some fun with it. We'll see what happens tomorrow morning.
Gotta do.
I only
did the SoFi puts today. I wanted SPY, but like, I've been getting screwed over on the SPY.
The SoFi puts for me didn't pay as much as I thought.
AT&T owns Warner.
Yeah, they didn't pay as much as I thought. It had a nice start to the drop, and then you know what? I honestly didn't play it that heavy either. That's probably why too.
I went small on it too, but I mean, it just went wild. I was like, all right, cool, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think I made like 90, maybe $95 on it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, but it's not going to cover the YOLOs.
No, it can get you some back though.
It definitely. Well, that'll be next week's YOLO.
What's next week's YOLO?
Lucid.
Ah, okay. After the lockup. When was lockup? Yesterday.
Yesterday, 12 o'clock, 11:59.
Interesting.
So I just want to get some information on what they're going to be doing, and then we'll see.
All right.
But you know what? Even SPY is red after hours. Dude, what is going on? Give me some update, guys. I know the insiders know something. Come on.
People are saying like there's a war starting, and it's like, hold on now.
2.5 billion wiped off of Peloton's market value as shares tumble below IPO price. I hope that means that my Peloton still works.
You have Peloton?
I have a Peloton. I wonder if I should sell it now.
My brother's got one. Doesn't use it though. He should use it.
I mean, this is probably why the company's not doing well. He comes
exactly. He should not use it. I think his girlfriend uses it though. I think it's for her.
Smart man.
There has to be some bad news. I didn't see anything. It had to do with like Russia and Ukraine. It must have been it.
Yeah, be careful with those words on your stream.
I hate that we can't say things.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know.
Wait, what about Gasparito's wife's streaming service? Puts
on all of them. All right, buddy. I am outie. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
All right. Let's have a good day tomorrow, huh?
Let's have a good day tomorrow. And honestly, this is what I said like 2 weeks ago. And I think they thought I was kidding, but I was kind of serious. Guys, in and out trades in less than an hour. Don't even wait. Less than an hour, in and out, quick, fast, and hurry. This market does not give a damn.
Nope.
All right, guys. Deuces.
Later, buddy. Don't forget the mask. Breaking rumor. Amy called the other stocks for raging party and said all the stocks crashed at her house. I guess so. All right, guys. That's going to wrap up the stream for today. That was fun. I mean, not really with the market. It was only fun if you had puts. That's kind of the moral of the story. It was only fun if you had puts on like SPY or literally anything else, or Netflix puts in the after hours. So hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. Hopefully get a nice little run up. But again, I mean, nothing really changes. They're shorting these stocks to oblivion right now. Nothing's changed fundamentally. That's really it. So I should have a video out for you guys at 7:15 tonight. If you guys don't mind, on the way out, just hitting that like button on the stream just helps out with the algorithm a whole lot. Thanks, guys. Hold on. What do we got? Biggie's coming back? What's Biggie doing in the after hours? No. Biggie not coming back right now. So, am I talking on Rocket Space Day? Oh, I might. I don't know. I gotta see. I got a lot of work to do. I'm also tired. I have some schoolwork to do and stuff. I think I probably do. I don't go to school really at all, so I probably got to look at that. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. And again, hit that like button on the way out, and peace.